Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. So glad you're with us. Very special show today. We've got, we love our weekends, and we're celebrating a very special lineup today. We've got so much to share with you that is brand new. We've got some beautiful wheel opportunities, and we do have some very important one-of-a-kinds as well. Most everything I'm going to show you is a one-of-a-kind. So there are a lot of great pieces to get to, including some very special yellow diamonds. We've got beautiful Tanzanite in a bridge. We've got an emerald cut. So I know we're loving the emerald cuts. I got one more for you as we've been kind of parading them out the last couple of days. And we also have a really special, this is part 3 of our unheated sapphire wheel. And this one might be better than everything else we've seen. Pinks are here, and bridge mountings are here, and an unbelievable value. We're just really having a good time with some great sapphires, giving you the rarest of the rare when we're talking about unheated, natural sapphire. So we've got a whole wheel, 7 incredible pieces that are all brand new. That's really the exciting part, is that it's so much brand new to show you. So we should have a good time today. I hope that you are having a wonderful Saturday so far, and hope we all got a little rest between our shopping extravaganza last night. Also wanted to point out we have a beautiful bangle, and I know we've had double row diamond bangles before, but this is a big style. It's a new style, and it's really straightforward and simple, but it's got 2 rows. So really special. If you're like a lover of layering, or lover of layering, I kind of like it. You know, we're all lovers of layering these days. That's a really gorgeous bangle. So that'll be coming up. All right, let's get started. We've got an amazing show. Before we do, I've got happy birthday wishes. I know we celebrated a viewer's birthday last night, and another one of our loyalists. And gosh, we've been shopping together now for 20 years. So want to shout out Mary Beth, who's celebrating a birthday today, and wish you well as always, and hope you're having a wonderful day, and we'll continue to have a very special day. So happy birthday to you, Mary Beth, if you are watching. And again, thank you so much for all your loyalty through the years and all your support and being a great customer and friend. So let's talk about what's coming up. I've got a golden pearl here for you, and it is, I thought, the only way to start. So this is really a beautiful markdown on a designer piece. Let's take a look at this and show you. Ooh, this one is getting a little feisty already with me. Take a look. It's kind of got a weird, it's a double bail, it's hidden, so it's better for a chain than it is for a tweezer, but we'll share it with you here. And again, let us know if you have requests as well. We'll help you out as best we can. So this has been here before. You might know it, but I really have this special markdown on it, so I really wanted to bring it up front. That, and it matches my outfit, so you know, we're gonna go with it. But it's item number 2163, and it is a fabulous designer piece. It's got that circle style that we love in pendants anyways. We love seeing circle styles in diamond pendants, but this has got within it that fabulous fancy golden pearl, but then it's also these fancy diamonds, every single one in it. And that same ombre effect we love seeing, where you get beautiful stones all the way throughout. It goes from the really deep, intense golden colors to the bright, vibrant yellows that are the neons, then into the lighter yellows, the canaries, and then even the lightest shade of yellow. So it's a beautiful piece. It's got the hidden bail, which I'll show you on the hand, because it's actually approximately right where, about 11 o'clock from where you're looking at now is where the bail is. You're going to slip your chain right through it so it's hidden, so it looks like it's floating on your chain. And then we've got all 18 karat solid gold as well. So loving this idea. Now there is a different, I would say, a real nice standout kind of background. The black rhodium is what's utilized here. So you've got the yellow gold there, but then you see that black rhodium that's underneath every single one of those fancy yellows. All natural, by the way. So you got a lot of diamonds to go around. And listen to this. The diamond weight is 1.25 carats. So this is not a small piece of jewelry. And there's a reason it's starting off the show, because it's a little early bird special, a little welcome on into Saturday, and some super savings for our last weekend of April. And is that right? I still can't get over that. It's amazing, right? So here we are with the fabulous 1.25 carat in multicolored fancy diamonds that are all round brilliance. And then you have the 11mm golden pearl, which is a natural color as well. So you've got really some of the rarest of pearl coloring, some of the rarest of diamonds as well in 18 karat solid gold. And it's just as it is, designer piece. Let me show it against the hand. We'll get you a measurement as well, so you can get ready to have some excitement here, because there is one, and you are always, always, always welcome to dial in on the early side. It's my best recommendation. This is actually going to be how it sits. So the bail is right up here. So it's actually going to have the pearl is going to be slightly off center from the base there. So you can see what that's going to do. It's just going to be right about 7 o'clock on the pearl. That's where it's going to be, because your bail's right up here, right where I've got the tweezers. So that's where your chain's going to slide through. There's not a bail all the way around it. It's going to be right here. So your pearl's actually going to sit a little off center, and it looks like it really does. It looks like it's doing a balancing act, like it's floating there. It's a really beautiful, beautiful way to go. And then the circle of life in diamonds. Now, it's a 7/8 of an inch. We'll show that to you here on the ruler. Then we'll show it on the neckline as well. So we're talking like just a smidge under an inch in diameter, and it is beautifully done, but with a carat 25 in fancy diamonds, with all this natural beauty, the organic pearl, which is of course that natural fancy golden pearl, which is not, when we're shopping fancy pearls here, be they pinks, goldens, black Tahitian pearls, they're all natural. So we don't do the dyeing processes that are so, really prevalent everywhere else. It's natural, and what started as a $43.99 pendant is nowhere near it. So get on the phones on the early side here, because this is going to be a wild one. Here it is on the neckline as well, so you can get kind of an idea here of what it's going to look like, so you can really see what that's all about size-wise, and just a really pretty shimmer to those diamonds, a beautiful golden glow to that pearl, which is so important, because that's what it's all about. You want the shape, you want the size, you want the luster, you got it all going on here. It's really, really well done. It's not even $43.99. It's not even $9.99. When we're talking about a golden pearl, 18 karat, and a carat a quarter of fancy yellows, this is unbelievable. But it was the right way to start the show, because when you've got a value like this one is, it is just monumental. We're going to blow it out right now. It's not even $9.99. It's not even $8.99. I don't know how we do it, but this is why you jump on the lines early on a Saturday. It's going to be so important to dial in on the early side. Let's go back to our wheel, show you up close. And you know what we're going to do? We'll make it $888 for one caller only. That's it. So a really special design. I'll just hold it like that so I can hold it more steady for you. And the diamonds are popping, right? $888. One caller. Good luck. That's just, really, when that's, break it down from a jeweler's perspective, and you're talking about individual components that should be more. So take advantage of it. We'll see who's got it. Yell it out when you do. We're really glad to have you with us on this Saturday, and we are about to show you one of the best opals I've seen in a while as well. We had a really good opal last night. We're going to show you a really colorful, bright, cheery opal today as well. So there's a lot to get to. But $888 on that one if you like it. One only. Give us a call. We'll give it 30 seconds, and we got to move. We are really, we're welcoming in the values today in a big way. And I love that there's really I do enjoy when you've got a piece that I'm thinking about all the yellow gold lovers that really love the richness and the beauty of yellow gold. Well, this is the automatic goes with it, not just from the yellow gold perspective, but the golden pearl and the yellow diamond. So if you love to live in the luxe of yellow gold and the richness that provides, that's your wow piece, because you know you're going to get a lot of use and wear out of that one. It goes with all your yellow golds, but it's different than just like a plain yellow gold signet ring or so on and so forth. So great piece there. I can't believe that's $888, but again, little test of who's with us early, ready to do some serious. The sport of shopping is here. I'm doing the sport of shopping now, and then major sports later. I got a whole triple header going on today, so I'm excited about it. I need some sports, but that's $888. Call me. All right, let me show you this opal. But beware, there is, as opals are, one only, oh my, every color, it looks like an oil painting that should be at the Met. It really, really does. This is beautiful. And one of our top opals. And we don't see a lot of opals very often, but you got a good one here. So this is a wild way to go. You can still call us on that golden pearl. I don't think this needs the black background. This is really, really, really good, because, sometimes an opal is not going to show up on television as well as it will in person because it's such bright, harsh light. So sometimes, sometimes, you don't need all that light for an opal. It just needs like a regular lighting situation, not like bright spotlights. So this is so beautiful, and it's got really different types of, it just looks, what would be the the painting term. Where are my artists in the house here? Like stippling, where you've just like took your brush, you got it in every single color, and you just put the colors on top. It's not like a rolling deal where you have to see this, wait for the hologram to take effect. It's all the colors. All right, I remember. I know. I'm in love with the stone. You see very few opals in the world that ever look like this. So it's exciting. And item number is 2576. It's brand new today. We're bringing out the big ones here, and this is a 108. But when I say the big one, we're talking about the best in quality. We're not talking about something that you're going to have to invest a lot of money into. After all, this is TVON, right? We're at TVON. So that's the number one. But then you've got this really special stone that we're just getting started with. So you know I got to make it a value. There's 57 points in diamonds in a more artistic frame of diamonds, the way you have that initial halo, which is really traditional. And then outward from that, this spark, this firework, this beautiful sparkler effect that happens with the VS diamonds and the split shank. And that is all natural Australian Lightning Ridge opal, okay? We need one caller on the phone lines. This is not gonna last. This is our best. I mean, really talk about every single portion, and I'm not moving it beyond the wheel, right? So you're seeing every color, even oranges and yellows and reds. Those are the really rare colors to find in a play of color phenomena opal, but it's happening here, right? And then you've got diamonds all the way as you look down the sides, every which direction, diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Let me try it on. It's a big opal. Remember how opals always look bigger than they weigh? We know that. So you know what we're gonna do? Hey, I see the birthday girl's with us. Wow, that's exciting. Well, good. Wow, I hope we can provide a little shopping excitement for a birthday Saturday. Isn't that exciting? Yeah, Jess is like, no, who? No, but you're close. Same household. Yes, exactly. You got it. You got it. Just came in. So she's like, wait, did I miss something? Whose birthday? Yeah, Mary Beth's birthday. She's with us, right? Yeah, I love that. Glad she's with us. Again, thank you so much for being with us on a special day like today. Tell you what we'll do. Nobody on the opal yet, because you're probably thinking it's like $49.99. That's what I would figure. But we've got a much better value. Let me try it on for you. That golden pearl is still here if you want it. I just can't get over the yellows. Now, let's have some fun moving it, because this being a natural through and through opal, not a doublet, not a triplet, you see here from the sides, it's got all the color. All the color. We're just looking at this beautiful stone from every which direction. I can't get over it. I mean, if you are a fan of, like, you know, artwork and oil paintings, I mean, I look at some of the, you know, prices you can spend on good artwork. This is, you know, Mother Nature's artwork here. A really fun, beautiful style for you. It's got all the colors. I mean, look at that. That's a big ring. That is absolutely worthy of $49.99, but it's not. We need one opal lover on the lines that you want every color. You got it. Let's blow it out. It's not 49 or 39 or 29. I'm almost scared. What would happen if I did put the black background up? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I will do it just for fun, just to see if we can bring out, because, you know, I'm mimicking what, you know, I don't want you to be surprised. I want you to know what it's going to look like at home, and there you go. So just really, you know, it doesn't change that much. That's just a testament to how really strong and high quality this stone is. As it is, you don't need that, you know, black background that we usually need to kind of show off the actual true beauty of a stone on television. But here we go, not 29. Nope, nobody's on the lines yet. We're gonna make sure this one goes. I don't have a better looking opal in the entire inventory than right here. It's not even gonna be $1,999. It's a big deal stone. It's got every color. You just don't see a lot of those goldens and yellows typically. Very tough to find. So here's what we'll do. Not even going to be 19, 18. We should really get this out the door, don't you think? So I'm well past where it's supposed to be already. I think Spencer knows that. He's going, yeah, I haven't been here forever, but yeah, that's too low already. By the way, we're welcoming some new folks to the phone bank. When are you guys coming up to do a portion of the show? Did you know that's like required? Oh, look, well, that's what I like. Did you see Nathan spring up? He's like, I'm ready. Did you see how tall he is? We might need to move the camera back though. Okay, we might need to, you're pretty tall. How are you? How tall are you? 6? Oh, really? You seem even taller than that to me. He might be being modest. But anyway, welcome to Nathan. Welcome to JT. Welcome to the show, guys. Are you guys going to be taking calls today? Maybe. We'll see. What do you think, Victor? They ready? They ready? They've been here all like 30 minutes. They ready? They're ready. They're ready. So let's just get them a phone call though, okay? Because, I mean, they're not so impressed so far. They're like, this girl can't really do anything. Well, watch this. If I cheat the price, I can. Not even 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Let's blow it out right now. I'll make it $13.99. We got to move it, right? Let's get it out the door. And yeah, right? That's really, and I'm glad that, so yeah, we've got one more J. That's good. That's good. We needed one more J in the house. We always joke, JT, because we've got a James and a Jess and a Joyce, and we've got a lot of J names, right? So I'm glad we have yet another in JT. So yes, welcome, welcome. All right, so $13.99. Let's see who's got it. One more time on the hand here just to see that beautiful color. And you can, if you want to, you can switch the gold. I mean, it really is not something where you see a lot of the gold because the diamonds really cover the gold, but I love, given that you have so much golden and so much yellow in that stone, I love leaving it in the yellow gold, to be honest, just for whatever you might see just in prongs is really going to match that well. So let's see if Jess or Tiffany has this one. Jess, you have it? Oh, congratulations. Who got it? Do you know yet? Oh my, that's already gone. Congratulations. Now, I do have something kind of cute. I don't know about you, but my email inbox is flooded with, it's all about Mother's Day. Yeah. Ms. D. Hi, Darlene. Well, thank you, Darlene. Enjoy. Tiffany, did you miss out on that one or request? Okay. Welcome to the front row, by the way. That's a change. I think I'll be able to hear you better. That's good. She's the soft-spoken one of the bunch, so I'll be able to hear a lot better. But anyway, welcome. This is going to be our beautiful, I think Mother's Day may be appropriate because it's a heart shape, but it's done in this designer sapphire. We don't have a lot of these sapphire pieces left. If you love the ombres of the sapphires and the way they're paved, and every single one is diamond cut. It's item number 2476, and it's a one-of-a-kind in white gold only, and it's beautiful. It really is. It's kind of a fun design, and I'll show you when I hold it by the bail, it'll kind of flop around, but I want you to see it really is a heart shape, and you can see that from the back. There's even that lotus type of flower blooming blossom in the back as well. And you've got all of the stones. I mean, it's a true puff design where you see all of the stones wrap around the sides. There's actually 18 karat solid gold here. So it's going to be the 18 karat gold. There's a little bit of black rhodium for the darker sapphires, and then it, as you know, the stone's ombre, so does the gold. So you actually have the black rhodium into the white rhodium there is the white gold. So 18 karat white gold here, a carat 88 in blue sapphires. Here's what it looks like on the hand as well. And I love the finishing. So you're getting a really deluxe designer piece. There is only one in the world, so it's not going to last very long. And if you are, I love this for like maybe, you know, Mother's Day, sure, hearts are always popular, to show mom love, or to wear a piece that maybe symbolizes, I don't know, your baby boy since it's blue, or if that's just your favorite color, or maybe it's going to be a birthstone. Maybe you have a birthday in September and you want to celebrate your birthstone or somebody's birthstone who you're going to gift it to, who might wear it, that's going to be, you know, indicative of their birthstone as well as the sentiment of the heart. Yes. You know what? Right now, the opal was a size 7. You are correct. Yeah, yeah. Does that work for her? And we can still size it to any size you need as we traditionally do. So this is not going to be, I love this price. Wow. Not even $9.99 or half that at $4.99. We're going ultimately low here. And then again, you see this from the sides. The sapphires will wrap around it. So you've got really that true design where it's depth of the gold, depth of the stones. Let's go ahead, we'll put it on the neckline next. But it's not even $4.99, there's only one. It's as it is with the white gold. I think Spencer might want it already. You got it? Can we take another $100 off though for him and make it $3.99 instead? That sounds like a good deal, right? Just a little... Nathan's like, what? Why not? $3.99 instead. Saves you another $100. Go out to dinner on me. You know? All right, so that was gone as well. I'm going to put it on the neckline just so you can see it from that range as well. And how beautiful. Oh, I love those bright, bright, bold colors here. That's really pretty. See how they stand out even from a distance there? So it's super well done. That one's gone as well. We'll go back to our wheel because I'm going to get our next piece set up, which is actually going to be, oh gosh. I don't know if I was ready on this. I'm going to show you one more piece of the sapphires. Here, I love these because these are just like go with absolutely everything, truly. And one more. This is my last. Actually, that's not true. I have one hot pink ruby piece in a ring, but this is the last of the earrings. And look at how beautiful these wide pave hoops are. They are stunning. Wow. And we've got that sapphire wheel coming up. I'm going to do that in 10 minutes. So bottom of the hour, we're going to have 7 brand new, unheated, untreated sapphires. And you know how quickly, I'm letting you know up front because you know how quickly they always go because you're gonna have a favorite color that you're gonna wanna dive into. So we're gonna show all those unheated brand new sapphires coming up in just a few, so 10 minutes. But this is gonna be item number 2462, and they are multicolored sapphires yet again, with the blues going into the yellows because this is the top of the earring over to your left. So it is gonna be, you'll see them on in a moment, but there actually is great finishing. They're a wider style of hoop certainly, but they start with the blues up top, leading into the lighter blues, into the yellows, into the oranges, into more yellows, and then greens, which are actually a beautiful, beautiful way to go about a hoop that also, let me point out, those are Savorites for the green, because green sapphires are not usually that bright. And then there's the great diamonds on the borders on the sides, which is going to be, I'll break it down, 135 in the sapphires, then 47 points in the Savorites, and then 35 points in the diamonds. And all of that is in solid 14 karat yellow gold. Tiffany, do you have a question or request? Oh my goodness. Yes, tell me. All right. I remember it. Did she see it already? She saw the color change. Did she say how she got to see the color change? Did she just, it was simple as, temperature change, right? She opened the box and it changed. That's happened before where we've had somebody literally receive it. It's one color and then an hour later they look at their chameleon and it's a different color. Oh, Sandra. Well, first of all, Sandra, happy birthday early, the 30th. Let me look and see what day that is. I think that's next Friday. So I'll be with you. So Sandra, yay, happy birthday early. Don't you love these Taurus girls? I say that because I'm a Taurus girl. So welcome to Taurus season. And Sandra, wonderful. And that was, I'm glad, I remember the chameleon she got. I know, Jess, you do too. I didn't know that was a birthday gift to herself. I love that. So, and she already saw the color change and loves it. Thank you, Sandra, for the call. We appreciate that so much. I'm going to show you the earrings from a measurement distance here. Look at the back. Talk about pretty, right? You could actually wear those backwards. I mean, if you want to, get a different look. It's like a twofer, and then it's a hinge at the bottom. It's a snap bar closure, super easy to put on. They'll click into place, but look at that kind of high style. And is that an earring that's gonna go with everything? I believe so, right? I mean, every color, and the multicolored stone designs right now are the rage. So take a look at that. We've got 7/8 of an inch on these. I feel like when they're on, especially when they're on, they present a little larger because I've always noticed, we can go back up close, Tony, and then I'll put one on for everybody. But I've always noticed that, generally with these bigger, wider styles, they tend to look even a little bit longer. I think that's really kind of the illusion they create. So still in that size range that I think most people find very comfortable and wearable, but at the same time, it's really just a bright, shimmering, different kind of look in sapphires and savorites and diamonds. So it's really, really well done. I will just pop them on here for a bit. Tony always likes to rush me here. So just make sure they're on properly and facing forward. But there they are, just from a little bit of distance, so you can see how they're gonna essentially go with everything for you. But it's not even going to be the $2,000 they should be. I mean, these are really crazy good for such a versatile earring, and they're not going to be $19.99. Let's go back to our wheel. That's just a look at them on so you can see that kind of size, presence that they have, the way the color plays. But you know what? They're going to be so much more affordable than even 19 or 18 or 17. We'll blow them out right now. It's our last of its kind in this earring. We're not going to make them $17.99 or $17.77 either. We're going to blow them out right now and make them only $16.99 for the pair. That's it. And just under an inch, but gives you that great width that makes them very, very, very showy when they're on the ear. They look fantastic. So congratulations if you get them. That's our yellow gold only. Those are just made and created. They will be that designer style that will remain as is there, but a really, really special way to go. And we do have the sapphire wheel is now moments away. I have one of my favorite pairings of zircons ever. That is, I was looking at this earlier and I could not believe, as a sparkle girl, as somebody who's obsessed with anything that sparkles, look what's coming up, guys. That piece is on Sparkle Overdrive. It looks like the most beautiful, incredible, and that's not even in focus because I'm putting it in front of the earrings there. That's wild. That's a really cool bypass zircon piece. So that's going to be coming up. I love that one. You want to see it now? Is it too early? And we do have a golden pearl ring. So I know the pendant is still here. So I'm a little worried. Maybe we're not, looking at golden pearl fanatics yet. But we've got that pendant that's still here for $888. So just a reminder, if you wanted that ultimate 125 diamond piece, all those diamonds going round and round and round with the golden pearl, I'll tell you, that is really some sweet luster on that pearl. The pearl is just mirror-like, isn't it? That was only $888. So one more Ametrine piece, also from the big oversized Ametrines. You guys remember we had a couple pendants that were really well done with some huge Ametrines, custom carved. We have our final one. I do have a brand new pear-shaped fawn diamond as well. That's a 1 carat plus. Looking forward to that. We have yellow diamonds. And don't forget, do you guys want to see that bangle up close? I know you saw it from a distance at the beginning of the show, right at the onset, but look at how stunning this is. Talk about a traditional classic, but we, look at that. Talk about sparkle. Yet again, we've got a really special piece there. I mean, that is just no fancy lights. We've got a big awards show tomorrow, so this is where I think we're going to be seeing the return to glamour and a lot of diamonds and over the top. And this could be your everyday, like making you feel like you're walking as if you're walking a red carpet, but every single day glamour right there. That is beautiful. So that's going to be coming up on the show. I can't wait. That's an everyday wearable piece if you like a lot of just dynamic sparkle to it. So one more. Let's take a look at this, guys. And maybe we do the zircon piece, or is it far too early? And you know what else is here? Those really pretty open drop hoops that we have in Tanzanites. There's a new low price on these because we have a few pairs left. So that's another earring that you can stand by for. It's going to be coming up in the show and so much more. There are 2 yellow diamonds from last night. I know we had a little yellow diamond frenzy on all of our big stones last night. Well, we've got 2 remaining only. That's it from what I showed you last night. And we had of the big ones. We're talking about the really big, super-sized yellow diamonds that are priced like only we can. So those are still here. We have 2 of them. We have the 2 carat 58 and we have the 201. So if you weren't with us last night, you may want to think about those because they're really important. So next up, those earrings are here if you'd like them. Again, reversible if you want to put them in backwards. You can have an open gold, almost like looks like a butterfly or a floral design on the inside there. And all those beautiful multi-sapphires that make them so wearable and so versatile. So coming up, we got a big one for you. I've got a really special. We've got that sapphire wheel just moments away, which I cannot wait to show you because they are going to fly. This is last call on those earrings. I do want to let you know we have a major demantoid value today. I want to give you time, a little bit of just a moment or two to think about it because this is wild. We really don't see demantoids priced like what this one is. It's got such a markdown. I have had this for months at a time and I haven't even been showing it because it's been, a heftier price tag. Well, today, that is, if you ever wanted to know what the very best color of Russian demantoid is, that's it. That is it. That looks like what you would see photographed in a textbook. It's the because there's a lot of range in demantoids. They can be very hazy, very kind of foggy, kind of muddy, kind of olive greens. Not the case with this one. It is as bright and neon as it gets. And it's also a big size, okay? It's 191. This is the stone that's really tough to get in a 10-point size or a 15-point size. This one, it's 191. Take a look at it. It's a new markdown. So I would not be surprised if this one even flies right here, right now, because that is going to be a stone that we've seen over and over for over $20,000. And today it's not. It's item number 1060. And this is the 191. This is just spot on. I feel like, let's visit the museum on a Saturday morning. Yes, Jess. Oh, the big one, I bet. The 175. I think it's the 175. Yes. Oh, Rashida, thank you so much. The cushion cut square, I think. Was it the big one? Because I know we had one smaller oval. Did she get, yep, she got the big cushion? Yeah. I remember it. Oh, Rashida, thank you so much for the call. I remember it. Very special, and I'm so glad you're enjoying it. That's a rare color, so I'm really happy to hear that. I remember it, and I think I always will. It's just so unusual. So thank you, and congratulations again, Rashida. Appreciate you shopping with us. This is 1060. It's a carat 91 Russian demantoid. It's also premier color. You can actually, guys, this stone, hold on, stop the presses. This is where because of the magnification of the cameras and the fact this is such a big size, you can actually begin to make out the horsetail inclusion, okay? This is a authenticator to it being the Russian source. Oh yeah, there's a 126 diamond weight, sure. Okay, yeah, let's fill in that gap. But then let's talk, because right below, we're talking center, but right below, do you see how it almost looks a little bit like there's a little wispy haze right there, like right about there? That's the makings. Now, this would become more defined if you were able to look through a loop or really get a nice magnification, but that's the horsetail inclusion you're beginning to see there. A good cutter will make a point to really center that up, which is what they clearly did here. And then you've got that, it's a bisylate inclusion that only occurs in the Russian material. So it's really special. This is in the yellow gold. We can change that if need be. But this is top quality demantoid. We are talking about a stone that is hundreds of times more rare than a diamond. And I'm not talking about a small diamond. I'm talking about the equivalent. Like if you had a 191 diamond, that's impressive. But this is hundreds of times more rare than even a big diamond. So this is incredibly important. And yet, every bit about that demantoid, beyond what we're seeing, and again, we're giving you that magnified look, which is why you're making out the beginnings of that horsetail inclusion. But keep in mind, this is a very sharp, crisp, clean stone beyond that horsetail. And that's one of those rare instances where an inclusion is going to make the stone more valuable. Usually inclusions are a detriment. They take away, right? This is that rare opportunity where an inclusion that is not seen with the naked eye, so it's the best of all worlds, but it's there, authenticates it as Russian, which is what makes it so rare. And you know what? It's there. And you can already see it, but the rest of the stone is so clean and bright and crisp and the perfect color neon, and what used to be a $20,000 ring, Tony, is not. And that started at $33,000. So I mean, this is where it's been hanging out. This is why I haven't been showing it, because then it went to $18,000. I still didn't think that was enough of a discount. We are bringing it down right now, less than $10,000. There are very few opportunities to get a carat 91 Russian demantoid. Leave it in the yellow or change it out to white. That is up to you. But this is a stone that, why do we love it? Beyond the fabulous green color, is that this is a stone that also disperses more than diamond. So not only is it more rare and gives you that bright neon green, but it's also giving you a higher dispersion rate as well. So it's rare. They also come from Namibia. Those aren't quite as rare as the Russian stones. They've been under sanction forever. We have more Russian sanctions that went into effect actually it was earlier this week. Again, there have been many rounds now. So there's no hope of, even if you had a connection, if you had a best friend that operated with Russian demantoids, well, guess what? You're not bringing them into the country. So this is really important. It's not even 10, not even 9, not even 8. And it's not going to be $7,000. And I've not seen anything like this on a stone of this size. I've been selling them for 20 years, and yet sporadically, because they're not something you get a lot of chances to really show or even hold or even wear. And it's not 7 and it's not 6. And do we have a Saturday sale here before our sapphire wheel kicks off, because this is not even going to be $5,000. I'm blowing it out. It's $49.99. It's the lowest price it ever will be. And quite frankly, it is a quarter of the price it should be on this show. A quarter of the price. That is like we're really talking about 75% off our own price tag. So it is undeniably beautiful. It is crazy rare, and you got to have one. If you're a collector, this is really where the collection starts, right? This is important to own, and it's only $49.99. We'll give it 30 seconds. We got to show our sapphire wheel, which is all unheated, untreated. Yes, Tiffany. Oh. Really? Well, that's a great description. Myra, thank you for the call. We have another rave review over a chameleon diamond. We do. And Myra, thank you so much. She said it looks like there's lights behind it. I love that. They're really bright stones. If you get some of the high clarity, they're really bright. So Myra, enjoy it and wear it in good health. And please take good care of that thing, because they're really unbelievably rare. So congratulations and thank you for the call, Myra. We appreciate you shopping with us. $49.99. I think Spencer might be verifying on the big demantoid, just shy of 2 carats, which is unheard of. And the neon is perfect. All right, let's talk sapphires, because this is maybe, I think, could be the best wheel yet. And there's, you know why? Because what we've been missing on these wheels of unheated all natural sapphires has been the pinks. That's what we've really been missing, is the pinks. And I'm so happy to say this wheel has really 2 forms of pink sapphires with it, which I'm thrilled about. There's even a really, really special bridge design that looks really good. It's a green sapphire, so it looks a little like this demantoid. Let's talk briefly about this wheel, but again, I want to make sure you're aware. These wheels, this is my 3rd edition. And there's a reason we're trying to bring them back and bring them back and bring them back, is that they're always so, so, so popular. And that is because we're going to trot out 7 different pieces here. But every single one is a one only. And part of the reason these are so incredibly rare is we're not even showing you sapphires that are just beautiful exotic colors, but every single sapphire on this wheel is unheated, untreated. It's all natural. And what we've been missing are really the pinks. I have 2 pinks here. They're a little different. One's more a traditional pink, one's more like a fuchsia pink. But this is where it's really critical to be on the phone lines, because when these come up, and I'm going to set them down one by one, do yourself a favor here. Get on the phone lines when you see one you love, because you're going to know a couple of things. This is not the only time we've done this. So you know they're going to be affordable, like far, far, far more affordable than they ever should be. They're all unheated and treated, so that takes you to a unbelievable rare that most sapphires don't get to. And they're exotic colors. And every single one, I really believe strongly, this is the most diverse wheel we've had for color. It's the most diverse for styles. There's everything from open split shanks that are really wide, to bridge mountings, to really traditional rings as well. And every single one's about to fly, because the price tag, it's utter, all out giveaways. True story. When you see this wheel and this price tag, you're going to go, wait a minute. Wait, unless you've already seen these before. I mean, really, truly, but these are all new pieces, because every time we bring you a sapphire wheel, they're gone. They sell out because the value is so tremendous. Are you ready? And again, when they go up there, you call, because otherwise they're not going to last. I'm going to start with the bridge. The bridge with a green sapphire. Take a look at this. I think this one, oh, isn't that cool? It's a bicolor. It's actually, I'm seeing 3 colors. Anybody else on this one? Seeing 3 colors? I hate to even zoom back, but we've got 6 other pieces to fit into this wheel. But look at that. The roval shape. I mean, this is like, I think about our new guys who are sitting here looking at this. Like, I've done this for 20 years and never seen a stone quite like this, you know? It is bright and it is bold, and yet you've got goldens, blues, and greens all together in a bridge, okay? So this is really, that's where I'm going to start. And remember, let me just say it, one of a kinds. Call us early. If you see something you love, you've got to call us early. I don't know why people wait. It's so disappointing when people get so upset that they missed it because they find out someone was on the phone lines just a moment or two before they were, and then their piece is gone. And it's fair to say, I don't know if you're going to see another stone that looks quite like that one. Or that one. That's the traditional pink. I'll also show you more. I told you there's like a fuchsia. I'll put that one on the other side here. So that's going to be centered up. That one I love, that roval in that bridge. But look, that's more of that fuchsia purple pink. So really a purple pink blend, which sometimes, again, these sapphires, nothing funky going on with treatment. There's no heat. And that's so commonplace with sapphire. Most of the time you never even see really a sapphire that's unheated. We've just found that you guys love them, so it's almost like our go-to now. We don't even really want to bring you stones that are heated because people really want, they really want the unheated. Look at that ultra violet neon purple. And then we also have the yellow. Well, I guess we'll move this one up front. We've got this yellow. This is that open split shank, but that's a really pretty, looks like a yellow diamond type of color, really beautiful sunshine color. Then there's the pink, and then we've got behind it another opportunity to get a blue-green. If you can't get the roval in the center, here's a pear shape that's got more intensity on the blue, but it still has some elements of green through the middle, you see there. And then I also have, well, look, the traditional, but oh wait, not so traditional. That's an Asher cut blue sapphire. What a wheel. And all I'm going to say is that is like $1 million worth of jewelry up there. That is not going to be $1 million. Trust me, we're not bringing in $1 million on this wheel. This is one of those that I need callers and fast, because I know it's easy to sit back and, you know, look at those pieces and go, well, they look like they're going to be like $5,000 to me, especially if they're unheated and treated. They're in beautiful mountings. Let me just tell you this, you got to dial in right away. This is not going to last. We've got a wheel here, and what if I tell you that these are going to be so affordable you will not even be able, I can't fathom it. I have a hard time wrapping my head around these because, you know, when you sell a lot of sapphires, and you've been doing this a long time and you know what they're actually supposed to be and what they're really worth, it's hard to figure how you do something like this when you've got so much detail and every single one's in 14 karat gold and every single one's got VS diamonds around it. This doesn't make any sense to do, but it's our little giveaway. And do you know that you can watch every single show here? And that's what I love about this wheel. Sometimes wheels is like a combination or a collection of pieces that have been here before. Not this one. They're all brand new. So for those of you, that's what I pride myself in. It's like I'm so respectful of the fact that so many of you watch us in such a dedicated way and don't miss a moment of the shows. And that is dedication. That is loyalty. And that means a lot. I'm that way with my sports. It's like if I'm available, I'm watching, you know, and that's what this is, the sport of shopping. It really is, because you're the automatic winner, though. That's the only difference. You're the winner. Every time you tune in, you know, before you shop it, you're the winner because you're getting the values. You know where to shop. You know that these pieces could be $5,000, but they're not. They're all brand new. They all have VS diamonds. We can change the gold color on, I think, every single one of them. So I'll check that for you. But they're not even $4,000. They're not even $3,000. They're not even $2,000. And this is where you pick out your favorite. Take a look. Pick out your favorite. That's what we got to do here. Pick out your favorite before somebody else does, because I've done this now. It's my third wheel of ultimate sapphires, and they all look absolutely gorgeous, and they're rare, and they're wildly beautiful, and yet there's only one of everything. So, and then as far as the gold color, like I said, you can change whichever one you want to any gold color you want, but please don't wait. Everyone does, and they wait and they figure, I'll just wait till I see the price, and then guess what? Your favorite's already gone. We just don't want that to happen. Whether you want, we got 3 varieties of pinks and purples up there. This is a classic pink. That's our beautiful magenta fuchsia pink, and then we've got that ultraviolet purple heart shape, which, oh my gosh, Mom's Day, right? Perfect gift for mom. And you know what? Nobody's on the lines except for one. Jess, do they want them all? What can we do? Can we give them a value to take all 7? I would take all 7. And it wouldn't actually be, that's the irony of this. If you got all 7, you would spend less at TVON today than you would normally on one of those rings anywhere else. Anywhere else. Anywhere. Promise ya. Promise. Which one do you like, though? Heart shape? You got it. Heart shape. I'm just trying. I'm trying my best. People get mad at me when it sells out. It's like, I'm trying to make sure you know what's going on here. We're not going to do them for $19.99. This is your chance to own whichever one you love. Crazy rare colors. And I love that. You know, we think of sapphires and we think blues. There's not a traditional one up there. Yeah. The heart in the back. Do you guys see out there the neon vivacity that has, or is it just me? Like, it is ultra neon purple with like shoots of red. Almost like a Tanzanite, but a little more, all right? It's really good. The heart shape is gonna be item number, what did I do with the heart shape? You got it. We're going to try on the heart shape first. That's going to be 2537. Any one of them, you can change the gold. You can see there's a variety of yellow and white right now. You can change any one. So let's say you want the heart shape and the white gold. That is A-okay, no problem. I love a purple and yellow gold, though. I think that's really, really deluxe. So that's with the heart shape. That's going to be your, ooh, that's a good one. That's a 121. These stones are all big, too. We've got stones that are almost 2 carats up here. That's amazing. And look at all the diamonds around it. 65 points in diamonds. To go with this, almost like I look at it and I think of like a laurel leaf wreath. It looks very Etruscan almost. It's really a special look. And that is just as glowing, just as bright, just as vivid now from a distance from the hand as it is up close. All right, so I don't know if they're loving $19.99 either. So I tell you, we'll make sure they disappear. That's my job, is to get them home. So the pricing is secondary. It's what's it going to take to get them a home. I can't believe nobody is just claiming that Roval blue, green, golden right now in the middle. That's incredible in a bridge. Not going to be 19. All right, so you've asked for it. I'm going to do it. They're not 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. I will blow them out. These are in solid gold. Change the golds if you want them. All VS diamonds and unheated. That is a big deal. Most of the sapphires you will ever shop have been given a lot of heat, and it really is. And they still don't usually have these vibrant, beautiful, dark, rich colors of jewel tones. Oh, wow. Well, we're going to need to go a little bit better. You guys are killing me. I mean, wow. A royal blue and an Asher, a purple pink, a fabulous classic pink, which we hardly ever see. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Call me early, guys. I'm going to see who's out there. It's opportunity. It's knocking, okay? It really is important to get these sapphires. And I know we are the king of values. I know you expect values no matter what, but this is another level. This is another level. And they don't like $12.99 either, so be it. All right, we'll make it even better for you, but I'm not going to do $12 or $11 or $10.99. You got 2 minutes to shop it. They're all one of a kinds. You get freedom to get your size, your gold color. We're going to ship it to you for free, all of that. But we're going to make them $9.99. Okay? It's a free-for-all. Take a look, 2 minutes. Bye, they will go. Don't think a single one of them is going to stick around. I don't think that's possible. Would you like the heart-shaped Jess? Any gold you want. That is unreal pricing. So $9.99, you take whatever you like. And guys, let me just tell you, that's a 172 right there. That's a purple pink mix in a 172 all natural stone. The heart shape is a 121. The oval yellow is a 40 pointer. Which one do you like? The heart shape is gone. Thank you so much. Are they going to leave in the yellow? It's a great way to go if you want to leave it in the yellow. Okay. The purple, so this one here, you're talking about that one? Is that the one you're talking about? Okay, that's the 172. Item number on that one for you, Victor, is item number 2541. Let me try it on. It's a 172. That's a mighty large stone. Which one for you, Spencer? You got it, center in the bridge, that tricolor stone. We're going to show that next. Victor, let me know if you've got it. These are all one of a kinds. When they're gone, they're gone. Then let's try on the bridge in the center. That's going to have the blues and the goldens and the greens. That's item number 2545 for you, Victor. Let me know if you've got it. Change the gold on any one of them. Here's the bridge mounting. I'm not even going to force that on my hand. I am just, you got it. Take a look at that. That's the blue, green, golden in a bridge. So that double row goes all the way underneath it, and then you got 4 rows in total in the ring, suspending and like putting that sapphire on a pedestal. That is fabulous. Victor, do you have that purple pink? All right, so that one's gone. Victor, Spencer, do you have the green, golden, blue right there? Joanne, did you say you want to see one? Oh, which one? This one? That's a pink. Definitely not a pod, but it's a pink. Is it listed as a pod? It shouldn't be. Okay, that's a pink. It's a true, like that's Barbie pink, okay? We all know Barbie, right? We're familiar with her. We've met her. She's been around a while. That's the pink. That's gone as well. Oh, our tricolor's still here. So this pink is gone, and that's going to be item number, oh, that's 117 with 81 points in VS Diamonds. I mean, who in the right mind, guys? 81 points in diamonds alone. Should be more than that. Let's go back to our wheel, Tony, because we got only a few left here. So it's going to be last call on this wheel. Let me put them, I'm going to actually come in a little bit closer. This is all we have left. The yellow, the blue-green, and the blue-green golden, and the Asher cut in this beautiful royal blue is all we got. Last call on those 4. Thank you so much. $9.99 a piece. Well done there. By the way, the Asher cut is a 75 pointer. So some of these go over a carat, some of them are under a carat, but it's again about the color. It's about the rarity of having natural sapphires that look like this, that are so beautiful and clean. That's the other thing. It's not just heating is not just a color enhancement property. It's also in the case of sapphires, it's really something that actually usually helps the clarity. So the fact that these are clean stones as well, and you can look at these and not see inclusions is very, very important. So take advantage of it, guys. $9.99. We'll give it a final 60 seconds, then we got to roll. Any one of those mountings is worth about triple this price tag that you have. So it's important to dial in. The yellow sapphire unheated, that's in that open style. We've got the bridge. I don't even know. I thought that'd be the first one to go. Shows what I know, right? This is why I'm not a gambling girl. Well, unless I'm in Vegas, but I don't go to Vegas anymore. We haven't been in years. So, but look at how bright it is, right? That's why it's so, look at how beautiful. Bright, bright, bright roval cutting. I can't get over that. It's got greens, blues, and goldens together. This one's a little more muted bicolor over here in the pear shade. That's got the blue and the green, but it's more subtle. It looks almost like those natural tanzanites we see on occasion, and then there's the Asher cut. The Asher cut in the front's got 64 points in diamonds to go along with your 75-point Asher. Then the green here, that's the 94-pointer, so just under a carat. The pear shade bicolor is going to be 102, so just over a carat. And then the yellow is our 40-pointer and loaded with diamonds. So last call. $9.99. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like them. And all brand new, but they get one shot on the air, and that's it. And then they are collector pieces, unheated natural sapphires. Don't let the price fool you. Those are not $9.99 rings. They just are priced that way today because I like a good value. And if I'm going to show up here on a Saturday morning and we're going to like pick up where we left off last night, then we better make some unbelievable values to treat you to something special. Then thank you for being here to see it. So do you guys like this bangle? Is this a winner? because that bangle is going to be a huge markdown today. It's a classic diamond piece that I would stack 3 of them. I would get 3 of them because with the sale price we have today, you can get 3 for less than the price that 1 would normally be. I am so obsessed with this bangle. I am so obsessed. Anyway, I love it. It's everyday bangle. All right, last call. Let me know. 2 of our bicolor. That's the rarity up there. I mean, we had rare colors, sure, but the real rare comes when you have the bicolor stones where those colors are occurring naturally together. So for our stragglers who are just coming in, there's always that little delayed response. I think people might have just got back from wherever they were going out doing a little Saturday shopping, or maybe they were outside just, enjoying the day. Well, guess what? Which one you like? The which one? The front. You got it. That's the blue, and that's the Asher cut, and that's going to be item number 2598, Spencer. That one I'm going to try on the hand for you. Which one? The bridge? You got it. That's a good one. That's the Roval for you. So this one maybe. Now, do you have that one for sure, Spencer? Okay, and I know you've got the bike, well, tricolor, really. It's like 3 colors. And this is the Asher cut in the royal blue. Let me know if you've got it. That one's gone. And then also, Victor just picked up this one in the bridge. That's great. So that's going to be item number 2545. Thank you. We have 2 left. Allison, any questions for me? Which one? The bridge just sold to Victor. And then the blue Asher cut is gone as well. We only have those 2 left at this point. We still have a bicolor though. And if they wanted the bicolor, I would seriously consider the one on the right side here because that's a pear shape in the bicolor. So you can still get a bicolor. It's really, really well done by Mother Nature. All right. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I love these sapphires. I love the value. It's not to love about a value like that. All right, coming up, we're going to show you something else. We got 10 minutes left in the hour, big top of the hour coming up. So I can't wait any longer. I just can't. I can't. If this doesn't float your boat, I just don't know if you're a jewelry girl. That's kind of what, when I look at this, oh, I can't get enough of that ring. And there's something that's very wearable about it, and you've heard me talk about, we have brought out. So truth is, we've been sold out completely of our pink zircons. Sold out. They've been done. I had yesterday one come out, and a lot of people are like, where'd that come from? We are taking the owner stones that were set aside, just a couple of stones that we wanted to keep and save for our own collections. They're coming out, okay? We had a cushion cut that was more like a peachy golden yesterday, last night on the show. Now we've got the round, woo, and a little pink and a little golden, still giving me that, as if it was a sapphire, it would be like a padbarasha. And that also has a tremendous white zircon. And if it's looking like it's got a little bit of this bright, like icy blue hue, that's what the really good white diamonds of the world do. If you've ever heard the term blue white diamonds, that really describes when a diamond is really, 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 truly pure white, which is what you want in a white diamond. They oftentimes appear to have a blue hue to them. That's exactly what this zircon does, which everybody in the world would think is a diamond, and then bypassing with what everyone would think is some kind of peachy pink diamond. But they're not diamonds. They're the world's oldest identified gemstone. So it's got its own clout in the historical nature of gemstones. Item number is 2575, and it is brand new today. But we're going to break it down because you got some big stones here, and the bypass is something simple and elegant and wearable. It creates this bigger wow across the hand because it does go across the hand, but it's all one shank in the back. So it's really easy to wear, very comfortable to wear, and I'm going to try it on for you. And we're going to show you because watch this, it just about lights up. Okay, if you think, oh, it's because they got bright spotlights on it, they're real close. Oh, no, no, no. This is what zircons do. You cannot, and I'm barely moving it. Imagine if you're like really, really living life, right? And you're moving your hand, not on a hand shot on a television show where I'm just doing the little, hand shot shimmy here, right? This is going to be some of the wildest stones you own. Forget your diamonds because this is going to sparkle even more. Diamonds are only singly refractive. These are double refraction stones. So you have a 235 on the white. You have a 235 on the pink. You have white diamonds. I think that proves it right there. Those are white diamonds beside it. And yet what's sparkling more? the VS diamonds are looking great, but they're not sparkling as much as those zircons do. So the diamond weight is 45. So you've got a lot of gem weight here. You know, about 5.5 carats of total gem weight. Let's do something wild for you. It's half rose, half white now. This is where you're going to have the freedom and the options to choose your gold color, even if you want it. Maybe you love the bicolor, maybe you don't. That's okay. Try to imagine it if you wanted to do all rose or all white. You can do that. That's not a problem. But what I do have here is an opportunity for my gals who love something unusual, unique, sparkling, bright, brilliant, fabulous, and rare. Because those pink zircons are now mined out of the Ceylon mine. It's the newer mine in the world for all the zircons. When zircons have been around for 4.4, or is it 4.5 billion years? We don't need to split hairs when it's, you know, we're talking about that kind of length of time, that kind of historical concept. And really, when you're talking about a stone that we date the earth, that's how old this stone is. That's how long it's been around. Yet the pink mine, well, it was actually a hyacinth mine, but it was producing just a few pink stones out of the bunch. So it's really exciting to have these for you. It's a beautiful bypass design. I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to put it on the auction block because I don't know if the $43.99 is going to cut it and get everybody excited, because I know you're probably excited about the ring. We just need you excited about the price so it can come all together now. So instead of 43, I'm going to try a first hour Saturday morning auction. And yikes, that is taking a bit of a risk here. But you know, I think we can handle it, because if it's going to get you a value that's even better than what I have on the screen, then so be it. So be it, okay? Okay, he's way taller than 6 feet tall. Am I right? And I hang out with a lot of basketball people, so, you know. Here's what we're going to do. Let's just go ahead and let's do an auction. Let's have you price it. You know, I'll take a break from pricing. You price it. You tell me what you want to do. But for two gorgeous zircons, it's not going to be, you know what, guys? Let's do this. Not even 43, not even 4,000, not even $3,000 to start the bidding. I'm going to make it a lot easier for you. Let's go to, you know what, not even $2,000. It's Saturday morning. Auctions haven't been my friend lately, so let's try this. Nobody's on the lines either, so this could be a little tricky. I'm not even going to start at 2,000 or 15 because I need participation. Phone calls. That's the international symbol for phone calls. That's what I need. Even though we don't have phones that really look like that anymore. It's more like this, right? So 15, nope. We're going to start. I have nobody on the lines. And I don't know. I'm kind of weird. I like the weird stuff. I like different stuff. So maybe it's me. Sometimes when I like stuff, you might not. It's okay. That's what makes the world go round. As they say, variety is the spice of life. So here's what we have for somebody who wants something. This is really about sparkle. Forget about spices. This is about sparkle. Okay? You get sparkle. That's what this piece delivers. I'm not even going to start 15 or 14 or 13 or 12. We have like 3 minutes till our top of the hour and a top of the hour special. I'm not even going to do 1,200 or 1,100 because I got no open and we got to get it at home. So you know what? We'll try $1,000 to start with $100 increments. Take a look at that. 2 zircons, 2 big sizes, and $1,000 to begin the bidding. That should do it. And when you have diamonds that trail down the sides, think about it. You've got bigger stones and then they get a little smaller around the sides. They turn and they do this great twist action, and $1,000 to get it going. Let's give it 60 seconds, Tony. If not, we'll go right in to our top of the hour and something really, really special, a major, major markdown. And then I don't know if you guys love the diamond bangle. Anybody salivating over that like I am? It's really good. It's really, really, really good. All right, no open yet, but we still have about 40 seconds to figure it all out, see if we've got anybody thinking about it, ready to shop it, ready to save a bunch. How about saving, right? How about saving? There's some savings to be had here. If we get an open, and let me tell you, if we're waiting this long just to get any interested parties out there, well, it might be a real interesting auction. So here's what we've got. Oh, no. Oh, no, my first auction failure already. Ay, ay, ay. Last night we had to wait like 2 hours for my first auction failure. Now we're just getting right into it. All right, so no open on this one. That's okay. I know, I'm freaky. I like the weird stuff. I like cool stuff that just does something a little different, that doesn't look like you just, went to the normal store that has the normal solitaires with the normal. I mean, there's a place for all of that. I think we all have that. The solitaires with, a basic setting style and halos, and those are beautiful and timeless, but there's something about when you've graduated beyond that and you're ready for something a little bolder and different. How about that as an option? So no open. Okie dokie. No open. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Well, we're going to figure something else out. And I'm not entirely sure what that is, but I do. You want the open? Oh, never mind. We have one bidder. We have the open. We have $1,000. Who do you have there? That's okay. Good. I'm glad you told me, because sometimes you'll say the name and then you'll say, oh, no, don't say it. And then I said it already. So wonderful. I know we have one of those secret shoppers. I like it. I like it. Sometimes that happens, We don't need everyone else knowing about our shopping habits. I get it. I get it. So, okay, we got a $1,000 bid. Are you thinking about this one, Allison? Anybody thinking about this? No? Okay. Maybe thinking about, well, tell you what, we're getting pretty close to the top of the hour. So what I'll do is this. I'm going to try it on again, and you don't have to leave it. If you're going, yeah, it's a little too weird with the multiple colors of gold, that's not something you see much of. We just went tonal here. We went with what we thought matched really well with the pink gold for the pink zircon and the white gold for the white. However, you can do all one color. You could do all, I think it looks spectacular in all white. I think it'd look great in all rose, but I do think, I don't know if yellow is what I would like with this combo, and I love yellow gold, but I don't know if I would love it with this combo, but that's up for you to decide. We're gonna make it how you want it. This is a full service shopping network, so we'll make it however you want it, but this is what I'm talking about. It's so easy to wear. It's just one band in the back, It's really easy. It's just one band, So even though it does this meet in the middle thing, right, that it's got going on, it's easy to wear. It's fabulous. We're at $1,000. All right, so we got one bidder and nobody else. Do we want to go $1,100 or more? I'll tell you what I'm thinking about doing. It's the top of the hour, so we're a little late. Not good. Okay. Anybody verifying $1,100? Anybody thinking about 11? No? Okay. So let's give it a clock. Since it is I'm going to put it back up close, but I also want to just say something before we actually finalize this auction, because this one's getting interesting. Let's just go ahead and, yeah, guys, we're going to give it a final clock. We just reached the top of the hour, so welcome. Welcome if you just tuned in. This is good timing, because maybe you're waiting for this ring. Maybe this is going to be something you love. We are looking at final call. We have $1,000 only. This is that rare pairing, which is, if you see a pink zircon going forward, this one included, it's part of our private collection. These are stones that were set aside when we did get them via armored truck in armored boxes, when they arrived one by one, because it was that crucial and critical that we bring you every single one we could. That was the one. This one was set aside. The beautiful colors of a little bit of peachy with a little bit of the pink with a little bit of the golden that almost looks like a hint of a Padaparacha sapphire color, but so bright and lively and so beautifully done. And we're at $1,000. Does not cover the gold, in which there is a lot of, because you have the whole bypass style. So the wrap around, kind of like a hug for your hand. We're at $1,000. I'm going to give it 2 minutes. So if you just tuned in, you still got a shot. If you're just seeing it for the first time, but have you ever seen such bright, dazzling stones? I mean, white zircon, pink zircon, they sparkle like no other. So we'll give it our final 2 minutes and we'll see who's got it. Good luck on this one. Take a last look at it. Here we go. Final shot at the pink and the white zircon, best of their kind here. And our last chance on this one. So if you're thinking about it, give us a quick call. We'll help you out. Help you own it right now. It's a fabulous buy. It can be done, once again, any gold. You want to make a little adjustment here and there, you can do that. That's not a problem. We can change it to one color. We can actually, if you want to, just tell your operator, if you're lucky enough to win it at this incredible buy. Yeah, auctions have just been rough. They've been rough. And I say that because we don't, we start really low. That's kind of my MO, but we just don't, when we don't get a lot of participants, that means value for you. So that's hugely important. So it's what you're seeing here for sure. There's no doubt about, that's a no doubter. which in baseball means a home run hit so far, it wasn't even close, right? It's like a 450 footer, you know? It's just like, it's a no doubter. This is a no doubt value, but we're in last call on this one. So we're gonna need to know if you wanna be a part of it. And then I guess we'll get to our official top of the hour for our Saturday morning, afternoon, depending on where you may be joining us from today. Oh, I love this one. Big diamonds are here too. We got big diamonds. We got big wheels. We've got yellow diamonds. I was going to do more auctions, but now I'm a little, this one's leaving a sour taste in my mouth. But here we are, final call. Last chance, 35 seconds left. Welcome to Saturday. A light viewership day and an auction and a beautiful spring Saturday, making for some really good shopping experiences here, making for some unusual opportunities. So, yikes. Okay. Anybody want to go 11 or more? That's what we're waiting on. 13 seconds to make it official. I even have a yellow, I have Tanzanite drop earrings today. We've got blue sapphire drop earrings. All right, last call. 11? Yes or no? You got it? Sold. Congratulations. That one is gone. Well done and enjoy. Sparkle City. All right, next up. So, special top of the hour here. We do have Tanzanite earrings. So, like I said, Tanzanite earrings and sapphire earrings. So whatever you prefer there, we got them both, okay? Loving those. And we actually do have a really, really important diaspora today. It's a diaspora we haven't seen very many of. It's a beautiful square, radiant, and you're gonna get the beautiful yellow diamonds around it. Love that. We have more wheels on the way. I actually have a big Tanzanite blowout. I didn't have a chance to get to it last night. We got kind of carried away with requests and auctions and things like that. So we got a really pretty 10 carat and up. 10 carats and 11 carat and 11 carat plus. There's actually one stone that is just shy of 12 carats going on a discount wheel, and I've discounted it more than I even was going to last night for our Saturday. So if you want one of the most impressive and important Tanzanites, we can bring you. That's also here in a wheel form, so we get you the right one. And then let's take a look at this, guys. Let's get to it. It's lowest priced on Tanzanite earrings. Now, I know so many of you own these, so forgive me if you already have them. I'm not one for reruns, but there is a new low price. So I'm thinking about all the new shoppers or anybody who's been maybe loving this look, but hasn't really, pulled the trigger yet and owned them. This is your day. Tanzanite it's like a forward facing hoop. So I know that for me, I'm a hoop lover. There's no doubt about it. I love hoops, and I have more than I'm going to admit that I have. And I love to just kind of, mix them up. This is kind of a way to do a fresh take on a hoop because it's more of a forward. It's still a hoop, and then it goes all the way around. Really a hoop defined by, a connection of the back to the front, right? But these are going to be a little oval and oblong in their overall shape. They have 2 rows of diamonds instead of 1 because usually a hoop is just forward facing and it's going to be that, 1 row of what have you, gold, diamonds, whatever it is. This is 2 rows of diamonds coming together, coming forward. Thanks, Judy. Hi, Judy. Thanks for being with us. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday. Oh, a special shout out to Marilyn D. Hi, Marilyn. I'm so glad she messaged me yesterday because I was missing you, Marilyn. And I owe you a picture. Marilyn sent me the kindest gift I think it was Christmas time. She sent me one of those earring stands for all my little tiny multiple earrings, and I have almost filled it up, Marilyn. So I owe you a picture because I have it filled up almost completely with all my little baby earrings that I wear in my 2nd, 3rd, 4th. So yes, Marilyn, thank you so much for being with us. And I think of her because I think of Tanzanite earrings. She just messaged me about Tanzanite earrings. So Marilyn, I know she's got some Tanzanite studs. And hi, Judy, to you. Happy Saturday to you. So here is, I know you've seen them, but there is a brand new ultra, ultra, ultra special low price. So that if you want to go ahead and capture the magic that is Blue Wing Block D, right? Because there's something special about that. We know that. There is Blue Wing Block D here, and there's Blue Wing Block D nowhere else. So we're the only ones, and we're so proud of that. It's a big deal. It's item number 1611, and it's a really, really special Blue Wing round. That's always important. Looks as if it's tension set. When you see these on the ear, you'll know what I'm talking about. And there's a full carat here, plus 55 points in diamonds that are actually extending. You can see how they do wrap and wrap and wrap all the way to where the hinges in the back, because this is going to be an easy on, easy off, just clicks into place. There's a snap closure. So basically it's hinged at the bottom. Give it a little pull to open it up. The post goes in your ear and you click it into place and it's done. It's locked. You'll hear it. So 1 carat in the blue wings, 55 points in the diamonds, any gold you want, and a special brand new low price. Question, Allison? No? Okay. Here's what we're going to offer for you. I know this is also, it's a bestseller. It's a very popular look. It's an incredible buy. Also, the length is one of those lengths that I think is really workable for so many. It's not going to be the length that's too short or too long. I mean, after all, it is a drop earring. And I always say, you have to really wait and see these on the ear, because right now, it looks totally different than it's going to, because right now you're seeing the back, right? So when you look through the middle of the split, you're seeing the backing. That's not what you're going to see when they're on the ear. But this is for just a measurement sake here. You can see they're 3/4 of an inch, which is generally our most popular length of earring, whether it's a hoop or any other. 3/4 inch tends to be like the Goldilocks, everybody loves it kind of length. Not too dressy, not too casual, still a drop, but not uncomfortable, not heavy, not weighing your ear down, nothing like that. But here's what we've got: 3/4 of an inch, white, yellow, or rose. So you're still gonna choose whether maybe you're matching. I think at this point, if you're matching a ring, you might have a ring first in Blue Wing Block D, and now you want a little something to go with it, something to match back to it, something that you can wear together with your beautiful ring. This is going to work. And of course, the round is great for the ears because it's giving you sparkle, much to match the diamonds that are around it. But there is an incredible value coming your way. Take a look at these on so you can really see how amazing they look from a distance away. And that's where we like to really show you here as well, so you can see what I'm talking about. The backing is the backing. So now that you see them on, you look like, you see really like a floating Tanzanite, and then you've got this really special double split that starts as one and then opens up to allow for the Tanzanite, and that's how they sit in the ear so beautifully. And they're not even going to be $9.99 any longer. Let's take a look at them up close. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold, and they're even comfortable because even though there's a post, it's not the kind that like is going to stick too far and like hurt your, if you were ever to like, pick up the phone or hold a phone to your ear, right? It's not going to be that uncomfortable, where you've got suddenly a piercing in your neck because you've got, a pierced earring in your ear, right? So this is going to be that beautiful style. Not even $9, not even $8. They're not even $888, brand new low price when we're only getting more limited on Blue Wing Block Ds. So if anything, they should be going up in price, not down. You're getting the Superstar rounds, which are always a higher, remember, always a higher price tag. There's always a premium on a round. And yet these are not even $888, and you are choosing your gold. I'll tell you, if you have a Tanzanite ring and you want some earrings to match, this is one of the most affordable ways to do that. This is one of the most amazing ways to do that. It's a wearable style. It's still, again, nothing that's like, really kind of flying around where it's a really uncomfortable drop. It's just almost like a stationary drop, if you will. They stay up front, they stay facing forward, they don't twist and turn or get caught in your hair or any of that, and they're not even $888. We're going to give these 60 seconds because what I'm limited on, these are the last few pairs we have. We're not going to be able to make them again because we don't have a lot of the rounds left. So that's the big deal here. They're not even $888. Blow them out right now. And we only have 4 pairs left. So this is it. You got to be one of the first 4 callers on the line to get them. We already have 2 people that have said, I'll take a pair. They're not $888. We'll blow them out for $799. It's our last chance special on those Tanzanite earrings that have been so popular already, and now at a brand new low price. Thank you, thank you. So $799 gets them home to you, and we look forward to seeing who has got them. So you bought the first pair. We've got 1 pair gone already, 2 pairs gone now. As we predicted, those 2 first callers are claiming theirs, $799 for an amazing earring. And don't forget about that Russian demantoid I showed you, that carat 91. Look at that. That carat 91 for under $5,000 is a serious, serious buy. So I would really consider that one. And if you didn't see it, we'll flash it in again for you so you see what that's all about. We've got another wheel. We've got such impressive pieces for you, but I only have 19 seconds left to share those with you. They will be long gone. So make sure you're on the lines. We'd love to get you a pair before they're gone forever. Forever and ever. I do have blue sapphire drops, which are really quite impressive. They have big pear-shaped sapphires and really good diamond weight. So that's going to be here as well. I have our last of the yellow diamonds, so I've got to show you those because it's one of those situations where we don't have a lot of the big yellow diamonds left, and I don't know how many times we're going to be able to bring you amazing value on huge yellow diamonds when they are going up so tremendously in value. So let's talk about this. We've got a, just again, last call, and I know so many of you just don't get us on Fridays. Let me tell you, we had a little run on our yellow diamonds where half of our quantity of 2 carats and up are gone. We had our largest stone go. We had our 2 carat 09 go. Now we've got 2 left. And one of my favorites happens to be here. It's the 258. So let me show it, because honestly, there's just not a lot of opportunity going forward to bring you big yellow diamonds of this caliber. Here's the 258, which I know is really, gosh, this is good. I don't know if you were with us, you know I had it side by side with a 3 carat, and this one actually looked a little bit bigger, just because it's a rectangular cushion slightly. The 3 carat I had was more squared off. This is more rectangular, so it gives you a little bit more look than even a 258, even though we know that's a big size. And that's now our largest of the yellow diamonds. Then I also have an emerald cut for you, but I want to concentrate on this cushion cut because this is where you're getting a very large size. Done in 18 karat two-tone gold. It also has a 258 center, but then check out the 130 and the diamonds around it. These are really your last call opportunities on yellow diamonds in the big sizes. 1 carats are going to be, I'll be just really, you know, let you kind of know the lay of the land. 1 carats are not as complicated. 1 carats are still large stones, still important stones, but we have access. We can bring them to you. It's the 2 carats and the 258s that I have what I have. And this has that remarkable value despite the fact it's climbing up in size to give you this really our largest now left. And despite the fact that it's got big diamond weight around it, carat 30 and diamonds around it, we've got an opportunity for you to own it for less than $10,000, and that should not be happening, especially when we're talking about one of the world's most prestigious gems, and in this case, it is a diamond. So it's VS in quality, by the way, so that's the extra bonus. You're still getting a VS stone, and it's not $9,000. So this is where you jump in. It is $8,888. It's a quick recap from last night for anybody who's been thinking about it. If you can't stop thinking about it, you know what that means. So this is where you have to go, because there's 1 and 1 alone. I have an emerald cut that's a 201. We'll show that to you next. Not quite the punch of color. It's a little softer in the more traditional canary kind of colorway, but this is where you get bright, brilliant, just glittering effect from side to side, top to bottom, all the way through. So that's very important. And then we have a Tanzanite deal coming up. I've got a 1 carat cushion, so if you want to stick around, I will be having, if you can't quite do the 8888, we'll be having this new, look at that. Woo, that's bright. That's a 1 carat coming up a little later, but you know, 1 carat is for a different customer, right? If you want a 2 carat or a 3 carat, this is that happy medium right in between that looks like a 3 carat. We saw that yesterday. I think it looked a little bigger than the 3 carat we had. And really just a beautiful style. And of course, fully finished in that 18 karat solid 2-tone gold. Here's what it looks like on the hand. It's a statement piece, that is for sure. So that's our only one left of this size range, which is why I want to make sure we highlight it for you. And this is like, this highlights, this is only one. Do you have this one? Okay. What does this mean? Okay. We've got this one. We're not sure where it's going, but it looks like it may be gone. I have this one for 8. Now I've got a 201 emerald cut, which I'll show you next. Here's the 201 emerald cut. This is the 201. See how it's, and I'll put them together as well, but I want each one to get their own. Yeah. Oh, of course. Let's go around it again here. This is the 258. We'll walk you through it. It doesn't elevate too far off the hand. It's meant to be this bigger platform. You can see how it's finished. The substantial gold band. The shank is very deep, very thick. This is going to be, look at that. Wow. And then look at this. Another wow. And so it doesn't sit up too high. This is all basket that's created and carved to sit on the hand and comfortably. but then it builds, but not where it's like, you know, set up high. A lot of big diamonds would be set up way high in a big basket or in like really elevated prongs. This one's very easy to wear every day. If that's the determination you're trying to make, if you're thinking about wearing a piece every day, I think this is a qualifier, certainly as far as comfort and the way it's built and the profile and the way it sits on the hand. So it's a very, I mean, it's big, but it's a very wearable because everything's really setting on a platform. You know, right? It's like setting on a lower profile platform. It's not like the big solitaire set up way high in the 6-prong setting where it's, you know, sitting up a ½ inch off the hand. This isn't going to be that style. It's really wearable. I think it also is a bigger ring, so I think it's great for a middle finger. I'll show you there just to kind of show you how it's still on my middle finger is going to look really quite substantial. I think you could even wear it here. I mean, it's big enough to where it'll definitely work for one of the, you know, one of the more larger fingers that you have on the hand, if that's going to be your new style. Look at that. I mean, it's just, it is a statement. And you are getting one of the greatest values all time on a very, very important large yellow diamond. So that's the 258, largest we have now. And then I've got the 201 coming up next. So here's one more look at the 258, which is just, and it's BS. And there's the 18 karat gold stamp on the inside as well. So we talked about that. Layers and layers and layers of solid 18 karat gold. And I say layers, it's not layers of coating. It's not plating. It's solid, but it's layers from the under gallery all the way up to the top. So we have two people discussing that one. Let me also show you if you're trying to make the decision between cushion or emerald cut. Let me show you the emerald cut, which is the 201. We'll keep that right here so you can make those comparisons if you'd like. Like I said, this one's just a little, it's a lighter color, more of the canary yellows, but it's also going to give you a different way it plays with the light because it is an emerald cut. Now the emerald cut is 139, and we'll discuss that for a bit of time here. That's going to be the 201. It's also solid 18 karat gold. Still gives you up and over that 2 carat threshold, which is so important. And then you get VS Diamonds in 81 points. 258 is sold. Thank you so much on that one. Enjoy. We can now concentrate on this emerald cut, which is going to be even a little bit less. And that is going to be, this is the magic price, and that's going to be as is on that one, Victor. And then we also have another as is option for you here with the two-tone gold, the yellow gold, and the white gold together. So the yellow gold framing the emerald cut and that beautiful major diamond double halo in the pave and the finishing as well. So it's really, really well done. That's going to be 81 points in VS Diamonds around it. We'll show you the inside of this one also, so you can just take a look, and we're going to size this one, of course. But look at what this does from a distance here. The way the emerald cut has just a different style about it and the way it flashes. So let me show that on. This one may not come off, but that's okay. Just so you can see, right? I won't mind. If that is forever, forever sealed on my hand, that is A-okay. I'm okay with that, but that is, I'm a lover of the emerald cuts anyway. So in a yellow diamond, you just get, it's not the glittering effect of brilliance, but it's these beautiful, bold, almost like mirror-like sheets of color. Just this really just, I mean, you can't deny an emerald cut has a very specialty nature in the way it plays with the light. This stone, now we're looking at our last over 2 carats. Can you believe it? Now remember what I just said, we've got plenty of availability in 1 carats. What we don't have are 2 carats and up. No 4 carats, 3 carats and up are gone, sold out. Now this is the last I have over 2. We're always working and trying to get you more, but for right now, and for really the last, I can speak for the last 6 months, this is what we've had. And now they're going because our prices are just that good. This one is not even $8,000. You're still getting over the 2 carat threshold, and you're not spending $79.99 or even $78 or $77. This is the magic level that whenever a 2 carat has ever gone to this price tag, it is gone. So make sure you're on the phone lines in a hurry. Sorry, I'm really struggling to get this one off. That is just not my size, but I like to fit it on because I don't think it's a pinky ring, right? I don't think that's going to work as a pinky ring. Don't think so. But I'll tell you what we will do. $7,499 to get that one gone. And there it is. You've now seen everything that we've got that's over 2 carats in fancy yellows. I'll have a 1 carat later that's new today. But that's it on our 2 carat plusers. That's why you take it. And that's one of the rare super high clarity. Yes, that's a VS. That goes without saying when it's an emerald cut. It'd be foolish to put a lower, to actually create a lower clarity stone in an emerald cut. That would be foolish. It would show it off. It would show off any inclusions and make them even more visible. So who got that one, Victor? May I thank them? Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Well, enjoy it, Celeste. Thank you so much for shopping with us today, and enjoy the 258. And let's see. Now, I can take you to the other end of the spectrum and make a yellow diamond that's still substantial in size, very, very affordable for you. So we can do that. And then my bangle, do you guys want to see that next top of the hour? The bangle that I've gotten incredible value on, the double row diamond VS bangle. I love it. And it's so wearable, and it's so easy, and it's stackable, and it's great with a watch, and it's great on its own, and it's so amazing. So that's going to be here. At the top of the hour, we'll do that bangle. It's an incredible buy for you. And then there is 1 trillion cut Tanzanite in a pendant. I do have that. And I'll tell you, for something kind of different and fun, you've got to see this. I can't even really I can barely pick this up with the tweezers. That's how big this is. It's a big one. Take a look at this. Look at that. Isn't that fun? This is actually everything about this piece. It's a pendant. That's not going to fit anywhere else on your body. Like, that's got to be a pendant because it's too big for an earring. It's too weighty for an earring. It's too big for a ring. It's gigantic. And it's item number, I'm just going to show this designer piece here for my lovers of couture. Right here. This is going to be 325 is the item number. It is 18 karat solid. That's a lot of gold. You're not even seeing the best part. I don't think, with all that you're seeing and looking at right now on 325, I don't think you're seeing the best part yet. Because watch this. Look at this profile and this basket and this fleur-de-lis theme that is really happening. All of this is 18 karat solid. Look at this. You have 3 points that are your prongs, but the prongs on the profile are all decked out in pave. It's your pave profile pronged action. You have a 55 karat 10 Ametrine that is, I would say specialty cut. Yeah, that's an understatement, right? It's got all the custom laser carving that creates this design element to it. Now the fleur-de-lis, I'll have to set that up. This is 55, and gosh, I feel sometimes like a broken record when I say the story about the Inahi mine, and then I go home and see on Facebook, everyone's like, oh, what an amazing, where does the, so I don't want to I want to just make sure we understand why this stone is the way it is. Because there's only been one place on planet Earth that this, yes, combination of amethyst and citrine has been formed. This is not a composite. This isn't like take some Elmer's glue and put stones together. This is not that. This is formed in the earth by one mine ever. And scientists don't exactly get how this even happened. Sure, they're both quartz stones, so it makes sense. But yet, scientifically, they don't even get it. Look at this style. It is a mega, to say statement piece, yes. I will warn you in advance, this is a heavy piece. It's a heavy piece. It's not every day. It's a designer piece you're going to wear for a special occasion. This is something you would see on a red carpet tomorrow night, right? If you were wearing a beautiful purple silk gown or a golden silk like I'm wearing, it's going to look great, right? This is half amethyst, half citrine, but it all came from one mine that's only been discovered in Bolivia. It is the Unheated mine. There's great legends and lore around it if you feel like reading it. I've said it a million times on the air about the Princess Unheated and the whole, it's a beautiful little legend story that goes with it. But it's really just about this amazing combination. And I happen to have a really good ruler to go with it. Take a look at that. That's 1 3/4 inches from top to bottom. But again, here's the side. Here's the beautiful backing detail. That's where you can actually see some of the carving here and the way that's done. But again, all in 18 karat solid. 18 karat. And you have 67 points in the VS diamonds. I'm going to put it on the neckline for you as well. And then we're going to see it out the door because this $69.99 piece is no longer $69.99. Let's take a look at it over here. So you can get another idea of, this is always a weird, awkward angle with tweezers, but I just want to show it to you just to get a sense of the size because it is very much oversized. This is very much designer. This is very much a bold statement. I would never wear it every day just because I don't like heavy, heavy, heavy things or chains or pendants. But for a special occasion, that's what you wear right there. That is beautiful. And you can still see all the carving. We're going to blow it out because somebody needs to have this couture piece. Let's go back to our wheel. We're going to make sure it is affordable enough to make couture, and nobody else will have this but you. Nobody. Nobody. I love the fleur-de-lis. The fleur-de-lis is so significant, and obviously that French type of motif going on that is so elegant. And it's going to be a huge blowout on the Ametrine. We'll make it very easy for you. I'm going to make it $2,777 because we've had it for a while. It's got to get a home. And for somebody who likes over-the-top designer, nobody else has it, and you know that. You know, that's not a line. That's like truly yours and yours alone. Nobody is going to have a piece quite like it out there in the world. So that's what's so impressive. $2,777. And all that carving, that's artistically done. This is done. This is, talk about, you know, we talk about really rare cuts, but look at how this is done from the inside. You get an idea, but that only tells part of the story. There you have the side basket work, which is all pavé. Look at how stunning. And even the sides have a little bit of that fleur-de-lis theme to it. Just a really beautiful, rare, exotic. Somebody's got to have it. Total custom piece here. Enjoy it if you do get it. And we'll share with you what is next. Great piece coming up for you. I got a good one. I wanted to bring you a really affordable yellow diamond as well. There is a fawn diamond here too. We've got a really pretty pear-shaped pink. Oh, wait a minute. For anybody who needed a pink diamond, the other day I had one. I actually have a pear shape. If anybody needs our largest pink diamond, there is a 51 pointer here. Just want to let you know, yeah, that's got it. We got to show that next. It's so sad. You can't put anything next to this pendant because this pendant's going to make anything and everything look small. So call me if you like that one. Let me just take you to the world of pink diamonds, because if we have a collector out there, this is the one to own. Every other baby pink diamond I've had is gone. They're so tough to get. They're so incredibly, incredibly valuable and rare. And this is our largest by far that we have left. It is item number 1302. So we're really bringing out some highlight pieces here, some of our best of the best and biggest of the biggest that we've got here in the fancy diamond world today. And so what a treat for us to be able to see pieces like this and enjoy great values to go with them. And it's 18 karat gold again. We have now seen what? 4 18-karat gold pieces in a row today from both of our yellow diamonds, and now then the Ametrine, and now this one. All 18-karat solid through and throughout. There's your two-tone setting. You've got the rose gold setting the pink, and then the double halo of white diamonds. But this is where you're getting a 51 pointer, and my goodness, for a bigger size, you would not expect to get that level of color saturation, but it's there, and it's fabulous, and we're blowing it out, and it's no... Listen, this is what I love about pink diamonds. We make them affordable. This is not an affordable stone in the real world of jewelry. As a matter of fact, one of the more difficult ones in the world to even find. It's about access. I said this the other day when we had little baby stones in a band. Is that no matter what it is in pink diamonds right now, it's accessibility that is lacking. There's more wealth in the world than there are pink diamonds, and that's the problem. And it's exactly why we're seeing prices elevate and being driven higher and higher and higher. Of course, next month, less than a month away now, May 23rd, there's a big auction going on for a big pink diamond. It's a 15 karat 81. So if you're in the market, you know, just want to make you aware of that. If you want a 15 karat 81 internally flawless, have your $83 million ready, because that's what they're predicting it's going to go for. The Sakura is going to be on the auction block in Hong Kong next month. But I think for the rest of us who don't want to spend $86 million or something like that on a single piece, I think this is a great way we can get you an affordable, still get you the big size, get you the incredible value that this is today, where you're not even going to spend $99.99. Take a look at this. It's just, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about in rare varieties of pink diamonds. I just need one color, and then I promise we'll go affordable. I'll figure something out. I don't have a lot of affordable today, but I'll figure it out. We'll find a way. But this is not going to be $99.99. It's not even going to be, wow. Wait a minute. This is the largest one. Remember when I had the 1 carat the other day? It was last week. No, 2 weeks ago now. I had a 1 carat. That was not $10,000. It was 5 times that price, and it's gone, right? Because that was the largest, right? This is now our largest. So it's a big deal. And if you like it, I'll tell you what, half off is still not good enough. I'm not making this even $49.99. That's where the value lies. It's a pear shape, so it even looks larger. Here it is on the hand, so you can tell what I'm talking about. There's a full finishing inside. Of course, there's the interior that's so well done. Not even 49, 48, 47. We have 2 people already talking about one ring, and it's not 48, and it's not 47, and it's not 46, and it's not $4,599. What are we doing on big pink diamonds? We're moving them. We're giving you some of the greatest values you ever will see. I'll make that $4,499 right now, but there's only that one, and that is I think the next size down is an 18 pointer, by the way. So there's no like 49 pointer or 45 pointer. This is it. That's it. And to get over a half carat in a pink diamond is extraordinary. Let me know who's got it. There's only one, $44.99. Then I promise I'll get you some affordable. I got to do something here. I got to do something with affordable, right? We've got a gigantic pearl. We've got the golden pearl for you. Oh my, pink diamond opportunity. And don't wait on these, because like I said, we're getting yellow diamonds in 1 carat sizes. We are not getting pink diamonds. I have not had a new pink diamond come into our inventory in literally, it's been about 8 months since I've had a new pink diamond, and we worked on that 1 carat for months and months and months to get it here. So that was in the works for a long, long time before it actually arrived. So $44.99 on that one. Let's talk about, I've got a really pretty diaspora here for you, and I have the yellow diamond that's going to be oh so affordable. So I'll take you to really a simple kind of stunning classic ring here. 1377 would be the item number on this one. Well, doesn't that look like a, slightly, smaller version of the 258 if you were loving it, but maybe the budget wasn't? Here's what we're going to do. 1377 is a yellow diamond. Now you're still getting a good size, because we just saw a good size pink diamond. So in comparison sakes, this is actually going to be item number 1377, and this is actually a 61 pointer. So still in the large range of what fancy diamonds are going for, certainly, because pink diamonds, yellow diamonds, these are still like any other white diamond. It's still expensive and pricey to get a half carat size. This is getting closer to the 2/3 of a carat size, and it's 70 points in diamonds, and it's a really classic style. You've got the double halo that emphasizes the shape of the center. You've got a single row of diamonds down the shoulders. And let's move it. Giving you 60 and 70, 61 and 70 of points. Total weight here is going to be obviously about a carat 31. So you've got a really, really stunning example. And you know what we're going to do? Going to send it flying out of here and see who's really, really paying attention here, because this is a wild one. You have seen it on the air for 76, but that's not going to work when I'm discounting yellow diamonds the way I am today. So you're not paying $7,000. I'm going to need a caller on the lines, and fast, because what we're going to do is not even do 7, 6, 5, 4, or 3. And when you start to see bigger yellow diamonds like this is, and we're not even asking $3,000, that's a bit crazy. But it's not even 29. And here's where I'm trying to get everybody yellow diamond today. Now that you've seen the largest that we have go out the door, the largest we have at this current point in time right now is a 201 emerald cut. That's the largest. And now we're showing you a 61 pointer. There is that happy medium, that 101 is going to be coming up in the show, but I really felt like we needed affordable. So I chose a big yellow diamond to just make affordable here for the sake of making something affordable, because we've had a nice little parade of some very high-end museum pieces. How about we take this under $2,000? The idea is here, we feel very strongly that we're in this privileged spot to bring you values like nobody else. So it's our obligation to make sure that if you do want a yellow diamond and you don't want to spend $100,000 or even $10,000, we have these opportunities to bring you value like nobody else can. That's what this is. It's not 19. Come on in on the phones. This is really important. 61 point, bright, like we're talking that awesome sunshine spark of yellow. The brilliant cushion cutting, which makes it just glitter from side to side. And it's not 2,000 or 19 or 18 or 17. I showed you a lot of high-end museum for the last few minutes, so I'm just saying, let's make this one, if you're thinking about yellow diamonds, we are making this one affordable. Really, really, really affordable. Take a look at it. Not even going to be $17.99. I need a caller and fast because this is going to sell so quickly. You know you don't see yellow diamonds priced like that every day. And I love that we even have them. We're still bringing them out. Despite what the Argyle mine did back in November of 2020, we're still bringing them out at a great value. 17, 16, 15. Okay, we're going to give this 60 seconds, Tony, and I'm going to keep dropping, okay? We've got a beautiful, I mean, if you walk into a room, your next event, maybe it's your coming out party, right? Like that, I haven't been to an event in a year and a half, so I'm going to go out in style, right? This is, can you imagine if you wear that and walk into a room, you own the place, right? Everyone's looking at that ring. When did you get a big yellow diamond? Nobody needs to know you spent under $100 grand to do it. What about under $1,500 to get it? Not even going to be $15.99 right here, right now, TVON, and only at TVON. You're going to see this ring go out right now for $1,499. That's it. 60 seconds is all we need. That will be spoken for and gone. A great wheel is coming up. We have beautiful ideas. We have that big Tanzanite wheel, which is 10 carats and up. But if you need a yellow diamond, listen, that's what we're trying to do is a yellow diamond for all different budgets. But that is an original ring of $76.99. So that's not normal to see it come down under $1,500. So welcome on into Saturday. That's what we're doing. I just said that's got to be the piece that we're going to do at an affordable level here for these next few moments. That's it. Well, let me know if you've got it. 30 seconds left on that one. We'll do that diamond bangle at the top of the hour. 20 minutes away from that, and maybe we need to see a big old Tanzanite. We got a big one. We got a good one. We've got diaspores with yellow diamonds as well, the yellow diamonds being accents. We've got a great wheel for you also. Just let me know if you like this one because that's going to be gone. Good luck. So, does anybody like colorful hot pink sapphires? Let me know if you like this band. I think this is a little different, right? We have not had anything really like it. What do you think about that wave of pave? Consistent hot pink, almost red. So they're between sapphires and rubies, and then those are black diamonds between the gorgeous pink. So let me know if you like that one. Also, one pair of drop sapphire earrings are here. The pink diamond is still here if you want the big pink diamond. Let's talk about what's next. Call me if you'd like that yellow diamond. That is an awesome piece of jewelry for that value. I don't know where you're buying, fabulous fine jewelry, but under $1,500 for a piece like that is a little bit silly. So coming up next, we're going to show you, let's just put up the big tansy, okay? I have a lot of emerald cut fans. I'm right there with you. Let's show you this incredible style here coming up. This is a bridge, but done a little differently. And my goodness, I have had so many people saying, bring me more of the emerald cuts. We're all falling in love together with these reds that come through on the emerald cut. But this is fascinating to me because you're actually getting an emerald cut that as you look at it from different angles, you actually can see not just the saturation in the reds, but you get a glimpse of the diamonds that run underneath it. So item number is 2323. Sounds good. 2323. And it's a 423. And it's got a Curato 4 in VS diamonds to go with it. Let's take a look at it. There's the bridge. And isn't this cool how they leave that open? Not only do you see the white diamonds run under, but you also get to see a good portion of your Tanzanite because Tanzanite's, again, the carat weight is indicative of the entire stone. So usually all we see is the top, right? It's nice to be able to get a little glimpse of where that weight's coming from and see the pavilion, see the culet, see a bit of really almost every bit of the stone you're getting to see by way of this innovative designer setting that's got a big diamond weight to go with it and a carat 04 in a bridge. Now this bridge has been tailored to be really kind of fitting to your requests because a lot of our bridge mountings, especially ones that require or will hold a stone this size, is going to be very much that wider style. What we've done is we've kept it wide through the middle to really anchor that center, but then tapered it just a bit so it can be a really, really comfortable way to go. And this is just outstanding. I mean, you're really getting a top-notch type of stone here, no doubt about it. Look at that color. And then you can see as we look through, watch that angle. Look at this Tanzanite there. it's like you get the reds, but they're broken up into that diamond glitter brilliant factor because you are. See from that angle, if you're looking at the Tanzanite right now through the middle, you're seeing the double row in diamonds, right? Same thing happens from that angle. It's like it's splitting the red and giving you the brilliance of the diamonds, which is all the colors of the rainbow. Here's what we'll do. Huge stone. I know. She's like, everyone's going, well, she's back to the museum, back to $79.99. Well, let's just try something. Keep the affordability train going here if we can on a very important, there are those reds coming through. That's what we like to see in that Tanzanite emerald cut. You got them all the way. Look at that. It's just like parallel lights set up here in this ring. Here's what it looks like from a distance on the hand. Whew, what are we going to do on this one? I can't leave it at $79.99 because that's, I'm not having any luck with that. So here's what we'll do. We'll just go ahead. You know what you could do? You could pop a little Wonder Ring action next to it because it's actually going to be slightly indented here on the profile, so it would actually pair up really well with a side-by-side stack ring, Wonder Ring, what have you. It's not going to be $79.99. That's obviously got no traction. So here's what I'm thinking. We give you a good old-fashioned auction. We make sure you price it yourself. We give you the opportunity to change the gold if you'd like to. Yellow gold's fine, rose gold's fine. That's up to you. But you know, I don't think $79.99 is going to cut it. We know what a big deal it is to get a 4 carat 23. We know that a carat 04 in diamonds is not inexpensive. So here we go. Let's start. Where do we start? Half price would be just right, but that's still $4,000 in my effort to make sure we cover all the affordability bases. Let's try something different. Not 4, not 3, not even $2,500 to start. You want to see it with the Wonder Ring? Let's show it with you. Let's pair it up together. Let's show you what we've got. $2,500 and no open yet. So here's what's going to, I just want to put this on just in case you're sitting at home playing with your Wonder Ring right now and wondering what would it be like if you added to this already substantial diamond weight. What would it be like if you put another carat 03 and then another carat 03? And like I said, I wish these Wonder Rings were the proper size. I'm still waiting for my size 6s to come in, but take a look at that. If these were, again, not huge, they would sit even closer to that ring, and then there's the look. So amazing how everything, and you can just kind of imagine cinched in where it should be. Look at how beautiful that now is. So even a substantial ring like this still pairs up well with our ultimate stack ring. No open. Last time we did an auction, today there was what? 2 bidders in the whole thing. 2 people. And now I got nobody. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Instead of giving up on the beautiful 423, we're going to go even lower on the open, and let's find it a home, shall we? The reds coming through on this one are magic. They're magic. And I think what I don't usually get from emerald cuts is with the bridge to see the diamonds breaking up the reds. It's like the red walls, but it's also like the red glitter. It looks like there is red glitter inside. This is the diamonds working with the red flashes of the Tanzanite to just make something totally unique. You don't see that. Okay, let's try something else. No, wait, I'm gonna get this a home. We don't need a lot of callers, but we just need one person that loves it. And I think we can do that. I think we can get there. How about we just start even lower? Opportunity. That's what this is about. When we don't have a lot of blue wings left, we don't have a lot of opportunities for you to get the emerald cuts. I've been going through emerald cuts all week. Just in the last 3 days that I've been here with you guys, 3 prior to today, we've seen the bulk of our emerald cut inventory go out the door. So, no open at 25. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go $2,000 to open. I'll give you 60 seconds to jump in. Another $500 of savings. But that is all dependent on a phone call. A phone call. And of course, if we get the open, we can always march up in $100 increments if there's anybody else that wants to jump in. But the way auctions are going in the past several weeks, there may not be 5 or 6 or 7 or 10 or 12 competitors. This is as easy as dialing in, and we're looking for a $2,000 open on a 4 carat and a quarter. in an emerald cut, which are a desired specialty premium cut. Take a look at this and go to the phones. If you like it, call me, because I'm determined to get my last emerald cut out the door. Oh gosh, I'm gonna miss emerald cuts. I love emerald cuts. It's quickly become one of my favorites. When the Tanzanite is, well, it's my favorite for diamonds as well, but I really, really enjoy it with the Tanzanite because I think it's a different way to show off the saturation and the reds. Do we have her open? Good, who is it? Did you say Matt? Hi, Matt. So we've got $2,000 and we're rolling. So we don't need the clock because we got the open at $2,000. And what about I'm telling you? Light participation on auctions only gives you a better value opportunity. So especially if I don't spend a lot of time on it, because here's how the breakdown. I've got basically 72 minutes left with you. That's it. Sounds like a lot. It's not a lot. 72 minutes left in the show. And we could spend 70 of those minutes on this auction and probably creep our way up to $4,000 or $5,000. But that is also not my preference in how to get a show going. So if I make this a really, really, really fast auction, we're going to see some really unbelievable pricing here, as we already are. Because remember, I have no reserve on this auction. Back in the day, I would usually have like a reserve on an auction just to protect against scenarios just like this, where, ooh, I'm in trouble. There's no reserve. So whoever our top bidder is here, and I'll tell you, we're sitting here with one person on the line at the open, one person verifying. You know what I'm going to do? I'll clock it right now. So we'll do that. I am not afraid to just lose money, straight up lose money. But it's going to take a little bit of activity and participation on your part, because if you want to be a part of this and if you want to own the Tanzanite value of a lifetime and own it, have it sent to your house, try it out. You're not obligated to keep it, but I think you're going to want to when you see the quality and you look back and go, I got that for how much? On a quiet Saturday morning, I was checking Lolo out and I was like, got the value of a lifetime on a emerald cut, blue wing block D, best of its kind Tanzanite. Indeed, the opportunity is here. But this is a live moment right now that is dictating the future of your Tanzanite collection, because I don't have other emerald cuts that are 4 carats that are $2,000. I don't. Wasn't it just last night we were talking about a 4 carat that was about double this price? That's not an easy scenario to do. How about the big bridge with a lot of gold and a lot of diamonds and we're exceeding a carat in diamonds? Your option is to choose the gold color. So if you're not a white gold fanatic, that's okay. It looks fabulous in yellow. It would look fabulous in rose gold. That's for you to decide. But what I cannot do is wait any longer, because I have one bidder. Somebody's thinking about it, but I don't know what they're doing. So one bidder officially so far, and then I'll go out in the phone bank and see what's going on. But this is not normal. When you start, remember where this was supposed to start? At 4, and then I went to 3, and then I went to 25, and now I'm at 2,000, and that's where we sit. So final call's coming. We've got 2 minutes to get you in. And if you're new to this show, new to this shopping experience, if you're new to the Blue Wing Block Ds, this is a great, I'm wondering if we're getting to the point, it might be perfect timing, because as we start to run out of them, maybe we're at the point where everybody is set. Maybe everybody has one. Maybe everybody that knows about TVON, Grant, we're not in like 100 million households. We're not 24 hours. We don't sit here because we can't. The quality we demand means that we don't have enough merchandise for 24-hour shows. We don't. That's why we're here more sporadically, because we only insist upon a certain quality. We don't bring you stage jewelry, we don't bring you used stuff, we don't bring in outside vendors. We make everything ourselves. So if you're wondering how we even do a value like $79.99 on a ring like this, that's how. We're the manufacturer. We're the designers. We do every aspect, from the stones in the first place, getting the stones, in this case, best of private collection, to creating the mountings, to making it all happen. And now I'm sitting here, I'm talking because I'm like really, really panicked, okay? I'm panicked because I'm at 2,000 still and nobody else is coming to play. And we're gonna give it 2 minutes, Tone, okay? 2 minutes, all we got. If you wanna be a part of this value, and I've had a number of Blue Wing Block Ds, but they are rarely this price tag, we're gonna give you 2 minutes to dial in. If you're dialed in, you can bid. That's all we ask. That's how we level the playing field for everybody across the world. that might be watching right now. Pick up that phone and dial in because we're looking for $2,100 on a 423 with a carat in diamonds and a lot of gold and the opportunity to change it and size it. And we pick up the tab on shipping as always. So there's nothing to lose except the opportunity. So final 2 minutes, take a look at this. I mean, it's last call. It's last call. Good luck. Let's see if anybody else wants to play. It's exactly what this is. This is like total recreation here. This is just shopping. Shopping as a delight here to be able to get you quality like this. And we got 1:45 left on the clock. That's it, guys. So dial in and remember there's a delay that's pretty substantial on our broadcast. So I don't know how you're watching today. Some of you might be online. Some of you might be on a satellite TV provider. Some of you might have a cable provider. But either way, that's why we give you 2 whole minutes. It's not to draw out the process any longer than need be. It's to give you enough time to get in and be a part of this if you would like to be. So we're at 2,000. Really, what? Verify. I like just that's music to my ears because I'm panicked right now. Try it on again. Absolutely. Remember, there's your beautiful side detail. Look at how you get to see so many aspects of your stone, so many beautiful ways. I love the red. The red flashes are just serious red flashes. Here it is on the hand one more time. It's a comfortable bridge. Let me tell you, I try on all of our jewelry, as you well know. This is for being a substantial ring, it's very comfortable. It's very wearable. Let's see. Victor, are you thinking about this one? Oh, me, oh my. To quote Ralph Lawler, a retired Clippers basketball commentator. Oh, me, oh my. It's what he would say if they were in real trouble. Like if they were down like 38 at the half, he'd be like, oh, me, oh my. JT, are you a basketball fan at all? Do you pay any attention to basketball? Not really. I always I think they purposely on the application when they hire people, they go, if you like sports, we're not hiring you because if you do, that's all Lola's going to talk about. You know what I mean? So let's just make sure they're oblivious to any sports whatsoever. Nathan, I'm going to ask you, any sports you follow? I mean, are these red-blooded men? Are we talking here? Like, my gosh. I am such a nut. What about cars? That's my other passion in life. I love cars and I love sports. I know. And jewelry and shopping too. So I got the girly stuff covered as well. 2,000, do we have 21? Clock is out. I'm sunk. Do we have anybody thinking about 21? Okay, 21? Yes, no? Sold. Congratulations, that is gone. Where do we go from there? I'm just going to pop in this ruby ring. I like it. It's like a big ribbon of fabulous. These are really kind of, again, hot pinky rubies. So they're right in between a sapphire and a ruby. 2519 is the item number. Thank you so much on the Tanzanite. Well done there. Very excited for you. For our stragglers. Uh-oh. Let's see here. And then this is actually going to be, so actually we're going to call them, they're calling them rubies. It's 18 karat solid gold. It's going to be as is, so you've got black rhodium for every setting of every stone there. Then you have the white gold the rest of the way. It's 18K, it's a one only designer piece. This is not our own, but we've got the value to bring to you right now. It's a carat 24 in the hot pink sapphire rubies. They're really in between. Some lighting, they look more pink. Some lighting, they look more red. They're calling them rubies. I call them hot pink sapphires. That's really up to you. What it is a great, really breathtaking combo with the black diamonds. And it's going to be 72 points in black diamonds. And it's all finished on the inside. And it is only one, and we got to blow it out. So instead of even $25.99, which it's already been, but listen, I think that, you know, I take it as very few pieces stick around after their first presentation. So if it does, I take it as we need a discount. And then I brought it to $1,888. But I'm going to take it another discount for our Saturday just to get it out quick. Question, Jess? Oh, good. So what we have here is not going to be $1,888. It's like a wave of pave, the beautiful S curve that it has. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Yes, it is comfortable despite the fact it's a wide band. It is comfortable for you. It has a slightly concave style, and I'm talking about, you see how the middle dips and then the outer portions are a little bit higher. See that? So it does this little dipsy-do, okay? And then this beautiful curve where that's what I love. You see that dark background for these stones really makes it, sets it apart. They don't like 1888 either. So let's try it one more time with one more discount and not even drop it to $17.99. We'll go even lower. We'll make it $1,699 if you'd like it. That's a one only as it is. Still have our big pink diamond. Hey, top of the hour is 3 minutes away. How about that bangle? Are we all waiting to treat ourselves? I think this is the Mother's Day treat you've been waiting for when you don't get it. No, I say you get it for yourself here. Don't wait for it to come as a gift. This is the bangle. If I do this right, and we will for our big top of the hour, we got a bangle that's a must-have, and I've got a diamond deal for you. This is really, we haven't seen a diamond deal like this since we had a sellout on a really, really important diamond tennis bracelet that I brought you a couple of Sundays ago. We're going to bring out the best of bangles. One more look at it before we actually present it in full. A little incentive to stay with us for the next couple of minutes because this is coming up, and that is fabulous. I wear a lot of jewelry. I put on a lot of jewelry. It's part of the job, right? There is not much that is going to compete with that bangle, and there's a very special discount for our Saturday show today and today only. We're going to sell out of these. I just don't have a lot of them. It's why I keep giving you that heads up that it's coming, because I don't want you to miss out and wait for like tomorrow or next week, because it's going to be gone today. Let's see who's got the hot pinky rubies with the black diamonds. Last call on that one, $16.99. Let's see, is this one gone? Verifying. One more time on the hand here. It's so pretty. And you don't see the white gold when it's on the hand. When it's actually sitting, oh, look at that beautiful little detail in the lip, the gallery there. And then take a look at this. On the hand one more time. Easy to wear, comfortable too, because they made sure to finish it with all that elaborate under gallery detailing. So it's really comfortable. So that's $16.99 if you would like it. Pretty, isn't it? And then we're going to show you something new here. We've got just a few, like 1 minute now. Just want to remind you, I don't know why this is here. And the truth is I've shown it before and wondered the same thing. I brought it to you first off today. It was the first item of the entire show. And it's still hanging out here. So in case you missed it, this is the, ICYMI. In case you missed it, this is the 888 diamond pendant. I'll show it on my hand. This is going to be 18 karat gold. It's going to have fancy colored diamonds and a fancy colored pearl for $888. So I'm a little lost as to how that is available at that price tag. But if you just simply missed it 2 hours ago on the show when we debuted this show, this is going to be your opportunity. It's an 11 millimeter fancy golden pearl. That means it's natural in color, not dyed or treated or enhanced. It's got a full 125 of natural, different colors, creating the ombre effect in the circle style pendant. And that's only $888. So somebody explain to me, please explain to me why that's here. Because I'm a little lost on this one. I am just thinking that is really, it's wearable, given that it's got the golden colors really in diamonds and in pearls. So some of the most precious ways the gem universe has to give us that tone of color. And then an immediate, if you've got a yellow gold fanatic, this is going to be great for any yellow gold lover. I'll put it on the neckline one more time as well. We'll see it one more time there just so you can get a scope of what it looks like from a bit of a distance here and how really kind of wild this is. I mean, it's just so unique and designer, and $888 should not be the price tag, but it is. And you have a hidden bail. So it's 2 bails right behind. So it'll be right behind the top portion. And so it just looks like it's floating on your chain. So it's really well done. Obviously, you would have the option to wear it at any length, depending on, what your chain length is. So great piece there, $888. Love that. So go back to our wheel real quick, show you the rubies, and there's the pearl. So yeah, I just think that should be gone, even if you want to break it apart. Look at the gold and the pearl individually. Look at the diamonds individually. Shouldn't be $888. So the ruby ring is, I think we're verifying on this one. So $16.99. I'm not sure if it's gone yet, but it sounds like it's seriously verifying. And then that golden pearl with all those yellow diamonds. Now it's the moment I've been waiting for. It's the moment I cannot believe is here today when I look at this value and this opportunity you have on a white diamond superstar bangle. This is truly, please, again, take a look tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, there's an award show. It's the biggest one. And from what I'm gathering, I think it's going to be a pretty traditional, like, return to the old format. And this is what you're going to see a lot of. But I know this is what a lot of, if you are somebody who is in the motion picture business, or if you are in television, or if you're any kind of, musician, celebrity of any kind, a public figure, this is what a lot of those public figures, where really money is of no object, they can spend exorbitant amounts on jewelry. This is oftentimes what is worn and what is the choice for everyday wear, to wear a bracelet. Right now, bangles are it. Bangles are big. They're having a moment. They're always classic, but there's really something happening with the bangle. And that is, I'm going to tell you why it is. It's pretty simple. It's a practicality standpoint. They're very chic. They're very effortless. But also, when you're in a mode like we all are in, where stacking is the thing and layering is the thing, bangles make it really optimal. Because, I mean, how many times have you turned on the television or opened a magazine or just been on Instagram and you see something, that celebrity that you might know or follow or admire, and they're not wearing 1 or 2 or 3 bangles. They're wearing like 9 or 10, and bangles make it a little easier to do that, because if you're layering line bracelets or tennis bracelets, they tend to, they've got some drape to them. So they're going to tend to twist, turn, fall over each other, kind of overlap. If you are a stacker, I know I am in real life. I love stacking. I just, I do it with everything. Earrings, rings, necklaces, everything. I love to stack and layer. That's not new. But this is a bangle that either on its own is such a statement piece that it works so well. I mean, this is pretty sizable. We could show you a lot of pieces of jewelry from that length away and you're not going to see them. This is so important and so sizable because it's 2 rows of diamonds. They're big, substantial diamonds all the way through those 2 hours. They're 2 rows. They're actually equal sizes. And it's not the wonder bangle. It's not going to have the chevron shape. It's just straight across. So it's really classic. Let's show it to you. There's an unbelievable value coming your way on this one, which is why I'm so excited to bring it to you today. And we got to go all the way back. And I just think when we are, it's April 24th and Mother's Day is on, I think it's May 9th. So it's a couple of Sundays from tomorrow. So you have this really important moment where I say, for the moms who are shopping, like really, truly time to treat yourself. Yeah, 2 weeks from Mother's Day. Tomorrow. So tomorrow marks the 2-week mark. So 1423, it's meant to be that classic style that you will have forever and never have to take off. And this is, sure enough, it's a little high end. Yeah. It's 322 of VS diamonds. It's beautiful. We can do the white or the yellow or the rose gold for you. That's important too, because you want to commit. If you're committed to one color gold, a lot of people are. They love one color and they're true to that gold color. This is a perfect way to go. You get your choice of gold color. They still stack if you already have a bangle you love and wear, whether it's from that big French designer and it's locked on your wrist and it never comes off because it signifies love, or whether it's about another diamond bangle or it's our wonder bangle that you have, or you want to put this next to a watch. It is perfection. But it's the highest end bangle we can bring you. Here's your closure. There's a hinge on one side. There's your clasp on the other. That little textured area there is where it opens up, and then you've got 2 figure 8s. That's the max number you can have. It's necessary. You've got all of that to keep it locked and secure on the wrist. You've got an amazing double row, which really is just, I don't have a teeny tiny little petite wrist. My wrist is an average size. It's been swollen ever since I broke it last May, so it's a little bigger than it used to be. But I'll tell you, this is something that shows up. It shows up. And that's because each diamond is so large. Now, I know that diamonds go for, we all know this, 12. I've been quoting this price, so it is conservative. So just, if you've seen the, VS diamonds for more money, forgive me, but I'd rather be conservative on retail than, over the top crazy like sometimes it gets. But at $12,000 a carat for VS diamonds, if we're just talking about straight up diamonds, no gold, and you've got 322 in an average size bangle, that's $38,640. So let's keep in mind what something like this actually should be in the retail world conservatively versus what it is when you know you've got your VIP direct connect into the best jewelry shopping experience ever, all time, anywhere, is right here. And especially, we don't bring you diamonds every day that are just straight up diamonds because we don't bring them to you unless we can deliver a value that's monumental. And I wish I had a couple of these. I'm going to see if we have any more that I can stack up because they stack and layer perfectly. They have that great straight edge. Again, I keep wanting to pick it up because, you know, looking at it like this doesn't do a lot of good. You're getting an overhead view. This is when you really see the diamond straight up and into those beautiful, beautiful stones all the way through. But I think, you know, again, this is why VS Diamonds cost so much. And why people are willing to invest $40,000 into a bangle, because why not? If you know you're going to wear it every day, that's not all that much to spend on a bangle you're going to have for a lifetime that you're going to wear every day. But that's not what you need to spend, because we're very conscious of the fact that we want to get you more of the jewelry you love, or make it more important to get the piece you've always dreamed of having without having to dip into college funds and savings and house payments and all that kind of stuff, right? House payments, mortgage payments. Studs, yay. So here's what we'll do. The bangle is for an average size now. That means 6.5 to 7.5, you're good to go with this size. Or you can have us make it in an 8-inch style for you. We would add gold, add diamonds, and then poof, you've got 8-inch. That's only 10% more. But that 10%, now that would mean a lot if it was $38,000. That'd be asking you to spend another $3,800. We're not doing that. As a matter of fact, let's go the opposite direction. And let's talk about a 90% off sale, which is going to bring it down to $3,864, which is taking a very conservative retail and taking 90% off. But that is not your price either. And walking into a jewelry store and seeing a 90% off sale is the stuff that dreams are made of. That's a dream. That's a dream scenario. That is what we fantasize about happening. Does it happen in real life? Not really. Hey, Joyce, do you think we have any other bangles like this? Like another color, or even I would take 2 white golds, or I would take whatever I can get, because honestly, it's a stack bangle. And the way I'm going to discount it, that may sound ludicrous if you're talking about a $40,000 bangle, but the way I'm discounting it today, there would actually be an opportunity here for you to get a couple of these. There would be an opportunity. What about this idea? Get one for you and one for your daughter. One for you and one for your sister. One for you and one for mom. I know my mom's at home going, yeah, do that. That's a great idea. That's a good idea, right? You know what we're going to do? $3,864, it's not. This is one of our greatest diamond values all time. We've been doing some really special things with bigger diamonds lately to make them affordable. This is an important time of year to get jewelry that is of the highest caliber. This is all mirror finished gold in the back, by the way, so it's going to be all smooth. I'm wearing a very fine silk, which is really annoying when you wear a microphone cord. But again, it doesn't matter. Like, this is a problem for microphone cords. It's not a problem for these prongs on this bracelet. We make everything really, really well with all those considerations in mind, because I've said it before, I'll say it again. I don't need my jewelry getting in fights with my wardrobe, okay? I don't need the jewelry ruining the wardrobe or vice versa, but it's usually the jewelry that's the culprit. We've all had that happen, right? Where it's snagging and running different things. That's not gonna happen here. This is so well made, easy to get on and off because you just pop, look, I did that with one hand. Press down on that little textured button, open it up, and boom, you're out of it. You're out. Take it off at the end of the day, put it beside, but wherever it wants to sit and live, and then put it on the next day, easy peasy, right? There's no fuss with this bangle. A lot of bracelets are just a pain to put on, not this one. It is not gonna be $3,800. We need you on the lines. We only have a few of these to go around. That's why it's here on a Saturday and not a Sunday, is because there are so few to go around. We don't have everybody with us on Saturday. It's our newest show. We added it later. We were like, well, we can't get everybody, but it's still worth it to do, to bring Saturday shopping to everybody. You know what? It's not even going to be 38. Come on in. Don't be shy. Treat yourself. When you know what the value is on diamonds, when you know there's a value right before you that is second to none, you take advantage. It's not 38, it's not 36, it's not 34. I'm going in $200 drops here, and we're gonna keep on going because it's not 32. And oh, by the way, at 32, that's less than $1,000 a carat. That's exactly 1,000 a carat. Doesn't buy you commercial grade diamonds. You're not going to wear commercial grade diamonds. I'm not going to wear commercial grade diamonds. And luckily, we don't need to. We don't need to, because we can be on a budget and still own the very finest in fine jewelry. And that's what this is. A double row, all VS diamonds. One is already gone. I tell you what, guys, not even going to be $3,220. That is ridiculous. And remember with a bangle how much gold is required in a bangle. These are not easy to do. These are not light gold weights. You have a lot of gold, a lot of workmanship, a hinge, a closure, figure eights, all of that working together. And this is the ultimate bangle. It's chic. It's cool. For those of you that are going, oh, I was thinking about getting a diamond tennis bracelet. Let me tell you, a bangle is the way to go moving forward. I think it's really taking over. The tennis bracelet styles are classic. There's no doubt about it. But I think really when you're looking at what's the updated style of diamonds for your wrist, it's bangles. And these are VS. Very tough to find anyone else that's going to do VS quality diamonds in a bracelet. And especially at this value, it's not $32, it's not $31, it is not $3,000. Listen, I'm a fan of diamonds. I know they're classic and timeless, but they're very rarely this price tag. So this is where you run, jump on the lines, and get your bangle for $2,999 because it will not last. It will not last. Take a look at this, and you have any gold you want. I'm going to stack a couple to, oh my gosh, look at this. Now we're talking. I've got one in every color to show you. And I just put 3 on at one time. Did you see that? I mean, I know I'm talking to my operators here. I just literally put 3 on at one time. 3 on at one time. Now, I get it. You don't have to start, you know, with 3 at a time, but this is the rose, this is the yellow, this is the white. So look at how, and because they're that straight edge, when they actually, you know, if they're going to separate a little, they look fabulous. If they're going to be all together, they look fabulous, right? Look at that. All together, they work. So same with your other bangles. Layer them up, wear them. Operators, yell it out. If you have one, I got to keep track. We don't have a lot of these to go around. Rose, yellow, white. Rose, yellow, white. Not a one color. Even when you opt with something other than the white gold, it doesn't dull the diamonds. It doesn't take away from the beauty of these high quality VS diamonds. That's what I wanted to show to you. Rose gold, yellow gold, white gold, ready to go out. It will be there in time for Mom's Day because look, they're ready to go out. You want rose gold? I'll ship it out Monday. You want yellow gold? I'll ship it out Monday. You want white gold? I'll ship it out to you on Monday. But this is the way to do it, guys. Do not wait. Let me show you again up close, and then let me also show you from a long way away. And then we've got studs, and we've got a special heart for Leslie. So, I mean, look at that, guys. $29.99 for tons of gold, hinging, workmanship, manufacturing beyond. And look at this, guys. Just imagine this. And maybe this is not, maybe you're not getting 3. That's okay. I'm not saying get 3 necessarily, but if you have other bangles at home, stack them and layer them because they have that straight edge. They work so well next to each other. So you can think about putting it together. That's 3. That's 3. That's how I always wear them. I like 3s. I like sets of 3s. I have bangles at home. That's what I do. This is the way to get it. $29.99. Huge value, 60 seconds. We got requests coming in last 45 minutes of the show. Take a look at that. Then I am on my mini vacation, which is just a few hours. But it's like, I'm so excited. I got some serious sports today, so I'm really excited about just kicking back a little bit before we're back at it tomorrow. Who wanted the diamond studs from last night? Monty. Hi, Monty. Get you a little recap of diamond studs here, and then we'll show Leslie her heart shape. Designer diamond piece. All right, very popular. Is that a surprise? Nope, not in the slightest. Not in the slightest am I surprised by that value being a big winner today. You got to grab it if you love it. It's a huge opportunity. Look at the huge diamonds all the way through the bracelet. Grab it if you love it. You'll wear it every single day of your life. Every single day. You don't get 3 carats 22. You don't get that for under $1,000 a carat. It just does not happen. I can't say enough about it. Jess, do you have one as well? White, yellow, rose? White, yellow, rose. Okay, so we've got a yellow gold going out. The yellow gold now is down to 1. So if you're a yellow gold fan, come on in. Otherwise, we can't ship it out on Monday. So what we have is what we have. Victor, what color did you get? White, yellow, or rose? White gold. What about you, Allison? Thinking about a bangle? White, yellow, or rose gold. Shipping them out on Monday. They'll be there well in time for Mom's Day. Treat yourself, moms, because moms never, ever, ever treat themselves like they should. They never do, at least, I mean, right? Every mom I've ever known. They're just, you become a mom, you become so selfless, which is, I guess, a necessity, but I'll tell you, you deserve it. You deserve diamonds. You deserve VS. You'll wear it every day. Two fabulous rows. Again, can't say enough about it. We just have another white gold going out. So congratulations, everybody. Well done. Okay, so quick look at some studs here from Monty. Really quickly, these were here last night, and they're fabulous. Let's come in a little closer here. I've got one left in yellow, I have one left in white, and I have two in the rose gold. So two left in the rose because nobody's taken the rose gold yet, and we have two available for you. So that's it, but we're down to the wire on the white and the yellow, which have been very popular here today. So the bangle is still available, but limited in those gold color quantities. Now, here we are with 1936 from last night, and a quick recap on our VS Diamond half caraters. I always like to come all the way in and then focus these up for you so you can see every little piece of the cleaning cloth stuck in a prong, because then you know you're seeing the quality of the diamonds as well. So here's what we have. A really special diamond earring, great for any size. Piercing, meaning like if you got a first piercing, they're great, but are also good second, third, and fourth as well. So if you want to gift diamond studs, a great way to do it is right here. And they're not going to be $9.99. This was that big diamond value from last night, where we're trying to bring you some of the classic favorites here with Mother's Day right around the corner, trying to bring you some fabulous ideas for spring and summer occasional gifting, things like celebrations and weddings and baby showers and push presents for the new moms out there and everything imaginable. I know I'm doing jewelry, obviously. I'm doing jewelry for my cousin who just had a baby who I adore, and she has the cutest baby in the entire world. And I adore her, and I adore her husband, I adore her family, and I adore her parents, and I adore her baby because, oh my gosh, it's the most precious little baby girl you've ever seen. But, you know, jewelry is a great way to go for a new mom, and I think it's a really fabulous way to celebrate that too. So it's just a really cool, also April birthstone. Yeah, so if you're having a birthday like so many people are, this month, there's your birthstone in the best way possible. We'll blow them out. We'll make them $5.99. Yes. I don't have a gold chain in front of me here that's our own. I don't. So do you need to see one? We can try to bring one out. We usually have those. We usually have access to our gold chains if you need, like we have adjustable or we have one length so you can choose. Yeah. $599. So Monty, those are for you or anybody else who missed those last night or wasn't able to be with us last night or just doesn't get the broadcast on Friday nights. Those bangles, seriously, if you're thinking about it, try it. If that's not all that and everything and more that I said, send it on back. If those bangles are amazing, yeah. It's coming. Oh yeah, we'll get to it. I got the 1 carat cushion coming up as well. You guys, we got a lot to do. Here's a quick request for Leslie. Hi, Leslie. We've got a beautiful heart shape in the sunset colors. Pinks, reds, yellows, goldens. Take a look at this. Ah, yes. Where has this been hiding? If I knew about this, I would have shown it a long time ago. Ooh, how pretty. It's like chevron stripes of sapphires. It's item number 2472. It's also 18 karat solid gold. We have one. We had the blue version earlier today. Now hot pinks, red oranges, and gorgeous goldens, and then yellows and the puffed heart design. 18 karat gold on this one as well. Carat 88 sapphires. We'll blow it out right now. $599. Wow. $590. This one's already gone? That was quick. Thank you. And then yellow diamond, cushion cut. Tiffany said, show it. Let's do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is a little extra though. This is extra. You do have a 1 carat plus. Actually, it's a 1 carat even. But it's also big, big, big pear shapes in the corners. It's funny. Do you remember I put this up? I flashed it for a moment when I had the 258 yellow, which is such a beautiful color. And yet this one was even more of that neon highlighter yellow. This is about as bright as it gets. Really, really good. Item number is 2483. I was flashing it earlier. Keep calling on the studs and the bangles. We're helping you guys own diamonds in the best way possible today. That's for sure. Uh-oh, we're down to one gold. We're down to one white gold bangle, by the way. That's it. Jess, is that Leslie? Leslie? How's she doing? This is a 1 carat even. You know, it's Saturday, so you know, it's my Thursday. So I'm really good, Leslie. I'm really good. I'm looking forward to an evening of relaxation tonight. Thank you. We'll pop this in. Who was looking for the chain? Okay, that's okay. We'll show the chain next. This is our 1 carat VS yellow diamond. It also is cushion cut square. We're going to break it down. We got very important pear-shaped diamonds, 18 points total weight. They look bigger than that, but okay. 18 points in the pear shapes. Fancy yellows in the corners. I love it. It really makes it better, doesn't it? And you've got also white diamonds. That's going to be a double row. But please notice how very, very, very large those white diamonds are. 78 points in white diamonds in that double row to completely outline this entire ring. But I'll tell you, it's such an extra splash to get that color, that vibrance. I'm just going to flash this for a caller here really quickly. They wanted to know, what do your chains look like? When we offer chains, and we always do, we offer chains. We have different options in chains. Obviously, gold colors, we offer them all. But we also offer adjustable or one length. So you decide. I think they're, what, 150 for adjustable, which this is. This is one of our adjustable chains here, which has got the 16, 17, 18-inch length built in. And that's what I wanted to show you. It's got a spring ring clasp, and this is a yellow gold chain. So when you're asking for chains, if you need, like, you know, workhorse chain and you've got this beautiful diamond cutting, you can see how pretty that is. So that's what our chains look like. So you can ask your operators. They're always available at any time. So white, yellow, and we have rose gold chains, which are tougher to find out there in the rest of the world. So that's what our chain looks like. And then we've got this VS diamond. I'll tell you what, this is a major, major piece. No doubt about that. Somebody said bring it on out. I'm a little hesitant to bring out the really, really super crazy high-end pieces here because just it's been that day. We need more affordable today, but I'll tell you what, a huge value. We've got only, I think it's time. We've had everything else, right? We had the 61 pointer and then we had the 258. So I brought you the, smaller of the yellow diamonds I have in individual centers. I brought you the largest that are gone. Now we're going to show the 1 carat. Oh, by the way, Tony, it is a VS center stone. I want to make sure everyone's aware of that. It is a VS center stone because that's important. That means something. That's very, very special to have a 1 carat VS center stone, and all the extra diamonds that go with it is very, very well done. You're getting close to a carat of extra diamonds, and there really aren't that many of them. You got basically 6 diamonds in 6 white diamonds in each section, if you will, and then an additional 4 in the pear-shaped yellows. It's seriously, it's a $17,485 ring. Yeah, 17,000. Let's switch it up a little bit. Never hesitate on those chains, guys. They're always here for you. No hurry on those. We keep them in stock and at the ready. You can always throw those in with another purchase if you want to, again, have them all shipped together. But this is awfully special. Let's take a look at the inside under galleries. It's really 2 under galleries, one for the center and one for the rest of the ring there. And then you've got that it is really, I would say this is probably the most vivid, vibrant I've ever had on the show. And it's a VS center. I just want to add that because I know I'm going to get that question. So where we have the 1 carat center VS on the clarity grading on that stone, not all of our 1 carats are graded for clarity. That one is. So yes, you're going to have the 1 carat VS center. You've got the yellow diamond side corners. They're also VS, and then all the white diamonds are, of course. We got to switch it up though. 17,000 plus. Not going to work. Let's try it on though so you can see what this looks like, because I think when you see it from a distance it even looks a little bit different. I mean, really, I love it more even from a distance because you see the way the pear-shaped corners and the yellows just provide this extra snap and this beautiful detail that just makes it so elegant, designer, and a little more unique than our typical 1 carat yellows that just have the white diamonds. And you're still obviously adding a lot of not just look, it's not just about the aesthetics here, it's about the fact that those are important yellow diamonds. So it's adding a lot of value to have 4 more large yellow diamonds in the corners. You know what? Let's try it. We have 35 minutes in the show. 35. I tell you what, I love a $3,500 would be an interesting place to start an auction, but it's too low. It's too low. But I was so inspired by 35 minutes, and I thought 35, you know what I'm going to do? Make it better. So we give away some jewelry today. We've got 30 minutes left together to do that. Not even $3,000 to open, but it's got a lot going on here, and we have really upped the ante with these large yellow diamond pear shapes. Do you realize you have 3 cuts in diamonds here? You have round brilliance in the white, you have a cushion cut square in the center, and you have 4 pear-shaped yellows. Uh-oh, here we go again. No open, and I'm already too low. Well, it's our very last chance to get it at home today. No open, though. Okay. $100 increments, yes. But I think we're going to have to go beyond on this whole open thing because it's not opened yet. So we got to open it up here somewhere better. Providing value at every turn. Just a status update on the bangles. Because I know a lot of people love to wait till they see everything in the show and then pick up their favorites at the very end of the show. Status update on the bangles. We have 1 in yellow, 1 in white, and 1 in rose. That's where we stand right now. There are still callers on the phone lines that are getting verified on those 3 carat 22 diamond bangles. So it's last call. It's so imperative right now with, holidays around the corner, Mother's Day. I want to make sure you know what we have is what we have. So I can't make one from scratch and still guarantee it for Mother's Day. So what we have now, 1 left in white, 1 left in yellow, 1 left in rose, that's all. So keep that in mind. Please don't wait till tomorrow. I don't think they're going to be here tomorrow. This is what we're going to do on the diamond. I got to get this at home. It is so beautiful. I know we see a lot of great yellow diamonds. So it's hard to sometimes, take it all in and look at the differences. But to see one like this with the extra added yellows in the corners, it's so special. 3,000, no open, still. Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to sacrifice it. We got to get it at home. We're invested into it now, time-wise. We have 30 minutes left in the show only. That's it. Let's start at 25. That's a very, very, very fair place to start on a 1 carat VS. And this is not just a yellow. Remember we had the 258 gorgeous stone earlier. But this is that extra vibrant neon bright. It's not leading gold. It's not leading orange. There's no brown to it. It's quite the opposite, actually. It's more pure yellow to the point where it's certainly not canary, but it's got that extra vivid, bright, it's like neon, right? What we would normally call like the vivid, right? That's what you get here. We're looking for an open. Take a look. I can't do any better than $2,500 to start when you got just the gold alone should be more than that. Let's see if we've got our open. More requests. Hi, John. Oh, is this John? Hi, John. You got it. We have the open at 25. Who do you have there? And, thank you, Maureen. And you know what else is great? The yellow that we were just talking about, that gorgeous, bright as can be color in the middle, is also the matching color in the corners. So, hi, John. John wanted to see 1.5 carat yellows in earrings, so all we have are carats. But I'm going to show them to you, John. They're beautiful. I know he's collecting yellow diamonds as fast as he can, and that's a smart way to go right now in this world. Oh, boy. Yes. Can I what? Measure. At first I thought she said, can you marry the ring? And I was like, I'm taken, but I don't know. Measure it? Yes. Measure it? I can. Yes, I can. Let's measure it. Let's measure it. And it's got a simple classic band. Look at the inside. Look at the inside. That color, I can't get over the color. It is truly, it is a neon. I've got a neon ruler to match it too. So look at this. I mean, this is my brightest ruler. There's no brighter, right? And yet look at how perfect match to the stone itself. The measurement, oh, look at that. It's exactly a 1/2 inch. So that'll be the same side to side, 1/2 inch top to bottom, because the whole piece, it really takes the lines of that center stone. It continues to get that theme. The whole piece is a square cushion shape to it, but such an interesting frame. Oh no, it's happening again. It's happening again. I have a one bidder auction. We do have somebody thinking about it. Stone, that stone, that stone. I have not seen. Remember when we have those vivid stones and everyone loses their minds? This is that stone. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to give it a final call. I keep hoping that eventually, like as the show goes on or as it gets later in the afternoon, that we'll just see more bidders, but it's not happening. Do you want to bid on this one? Thinking about, okay, so we have one person in the lead. That's Maureen. Then we've got one person verifying. And if this makes it any easier for anybody who's sitting back, not verified yet, we're going to give it a 2-minute clock so we can finish it. Somebody is going to be getting this ring at home in the next few days. This value is just, I get it. I think we're looking at this through the lens of other 1-carat yellow diamonds, but we're forgetting that other 1-carat yellow diamonds don't have this color. We're forgetting that other yellow diamonds that we have in the 1-carat size are not flanked by other big yellow diamonds in the corners. I think that's where we might be looking at this from a perspective of, okay, I've seen 1-carat yellow diamonds. Maybe they're, 35, 45. So maybe you're going, so what's the deal? It's less, but you're also getting more. So that's really where this one, it's a value story. It's all about value. And it's because I was so determined to get it open that I didn't think much about what's going to be the end result. What's going to be the upshot here, which is somebody's getting this mega, 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 mega value. And do I need to point out that $17,485 number that's sitting there too? That was what is on the bag that's supposed to be? We have $2,500. We are looking for $100 increments only. Let's clock it. That means you have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I can't believe the lines are not lit up right now. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is so major, so important, so major, so beautiful, so bright. This is not, a lot of yellow diamonds look like the color I'm wearing. This is not that. Go back to the ring. Look at that. Look at the color. That's not this color, right? This is neon, electrified, vivid, bright, beautiful, highlighter, yellow. I'm going to give it 2 minutes. Let's do it. 2 minutes on the clock. I do not believe what I'm witnessing right now, but this is what it's all about. You're sitting back on a Saturday afternoon going, well, this is the value of a lifetime. It sure is. It sure is. Oh boy, I'm worried about it, Jess. I'm worried about this. I'm worried about it. We have 1:40. That's 100 seconds left, guys, and that's it. Get in now. Victor, are you thinking about this one? Are you on a bangle or something? Yeah, he's like on a bangle or something, right? Getting the bangles. Last of our bangles are here. We've got yellow diamond earrings coming up by request. Thank you, Leslie. She's so sweet. Thank you, Leslie. Mwah. Right back to you. Mwah. Okay, Allison, you want to go to 26 maybe? Let's see. Oh, we still have a minute left? Oh gosh, I got all the time in the world. What can I do? Let's show it to you one more time on the hand because this is so important. I know the design elements you see so up close here, which are great. All big, sizable, important diamonds, but look at this on the hand. Look at this on the hand. Oh, I love it. I just think that these little, like almost like dewdrops of the corner there, the yellow, not that dew should be yellow, no, but just, the shape, just having those beautiful pear shapes in the corners, dotting it, giving it something different and magnificent and pretty and beautiful and just, it's like sunshine. When people have like the winter time comes along, and we know nothing about this out here, but I hear things about like people get, seasonal affective disorder because it's gloomy and it's gross and it's cold and it's just, gray skies every day and bleh, right? This is just like that instant pick me up. But I'll tell you, as someone who is solar powered, who's a Southern California native, who doesn't see very many clouds, Like, still feel like this is just like an instant mood elevator. This is like the mood elevator of rings. This is like the mood, yeah. We've heard of mood rings. There used to be mood rings out there, right? That, yeah, changed all the time with your mood. Listen, I think that would just be more depressing. Like, I already know my mood. I don't need a ring to tell me what my mood is. I already know. I am well aware of my mood at every given moment of the day. Like, I know. But, you know, for those times when maybe the mood is not cheerful sunshine and, you know, bluebirds and rainbows and unicorns and all of that, that ring kind of solves that issue. Do we have 26? What's happening with, is Nathan? Nathan's on the phones. We got, is he perhaps helping somebody along with an auction? Let me know, Andy, if they're thinking about this at all, because I just need to call this. Are we at $2,600? Oh, no, Andy, we need like this. We need like, yeah, right? We need something more than this. New register. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's see if we've got, let's tell you this. I want to move because I'm a little light on time here. Do we have 20? Oh, where did you find that, Tony? Oh, yeah. And the only thing that would help is Tony's picture of dueling rainbows. Is that my picture or your picture? That's your picture. Oh, that's lovely. Was that in Southern California on a rare rainy day? That's not today, but I do appreciate the double arcing rainbows there. That's very nice. Very nice. All right. I don't know. Do we have 26? I'm sorry. I'm stalling. I'm still waiting to hear somebody scream out 5,000. It's not happening. All right. You got it? Sold. Congratulations. That is gone. Bye. 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 Oh, you know what else is kind of fun? If you would like, there's a really unusual diaspora here with yellow diamonds. So how fun is that new piece? I don't know, are we all yellow diamond out at this point, or can we handle one more as accents? As accents, item number is 2201. I had to show this to you. I had to show it to you. What do you think's happened with, look at Nathan over there. Spencer, how's he doing? You picked it up just like that, so I feel good that he's under your tutelage. I think that's a good sign. He'll help you out. You got it, right? Andy, help him out. He's been here for all of 2 hours. Help him out. You guys, talk about throwing him into the deep end of the pool here. Jeez. He's been a TVON employee for 2 hours and 38 minutes. Look at that. What a pro. All right. Coming up, this is our diaspora. How about a really cool square radiant? It's a 2-carat 77 color changing one source diaspora. And it's also a yellow diamond halo. They're not small. That's a total diamond weight of 70 points of yellow diamonds. All around brilliance, all the way around. Yes. I always say that a good diaspora has this golden type of color. Hi, Mary. A birthday celebration of Tanzanite. What? I didn't know it was Tanzanite's birthday today. I thought it was Mary Beth's birthday today. Mary just wanted to tell me that another channel's having a, well, then everyone's going to leave and go see what the birthday party's all about. Oh, well, that's good to know. A birthday, Tanzanite birthday celebration? Okay. Is it Blue Wing? Oh, wait, I think I can answer that. Hold on, I think I know the answer to that. Let's do this, guys. 277 on the diaspora, 70 points in yellow diamonds. In 20 minutes, you can go check out the Tanzanite birthday party. Thank you, Mary, for letting me know. I'm not going to be watching it today. I already RSVP'd to a Laker game and a Dodger game at the same time today. So I won't be at the Tanzanite birthday party, but I am here for 20 more minutes offering what I think is probably the best looking diaspora I've seen. And now, look at that. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Stunner. I mean, it's really, this is just, hello. And you might think it's an Asher. It's really a little different. It's really that square radiant. Tell you what we're going to do, guys. Look at this on the hand. That kind of looks, it's giving me like a yellow diamond vibe, but it'll change color. That's what yellow diamonds can't do, right? Chameleons can, but yellow diamonds don't change color. This one does. That is a rare one source phenomena stone, one source in the world, but changes color, but is rare in big sizes, which this is, rare in high clarity stones, which this is, yellow diamond halo to elevate it, and I have a $39.99. Oh, I get it. Well, Mary, I appreciate, thanks for letting me know. I don't know why she ain't watching us today. I'm just kidding, Mary. Hi, Mary. Glad to have you. I think she's watching somebody else today. Oh, gosh, that really hurts me. I'll tell you what, guys. Let's not do 39, 29, or 19. Let's blow it out. I don't know when our birthday is. Do we have a birthday at TVON? I don't know. We'd have to research that. I don't know if we have a birthday at TVON. I don't know if we have like a day, a launch day. I wasn't here when the network launched. I was somewhere else, and then I was recruited. Pretty heavily recruited to come help out. So I don't know when it actually started, but it was about 5 years ago. So anyway, we're about 5 years old. We're headed off to kindergarten any day now. And you know what? 1999, it's not. Wouldn't that be nice, though, to go back to kindergarten? Sometimes I have those fantasies, like, you know, just like be a kid again. How about 19, 18, 17, 16? How about 15? I think it's the best looking dye sport we have. I'm even going to pop a yellow gold wonder ring around it. I might do that. I'll make it $14.99 first caller. Let's go. $14.99. Just want to remind you, we have one left in our rose, white, and yellow bangle. That's the double row diamond. Oh, John, I have to show John. Oh, sorry, John. I've got to show him yellow diamond earrings real quick. John, I almost forgot about you. We got 1 carat pear-shaped VS yellow diamonds. These are the largest yellow diamond earrings that I have. So they're going to be half carats, which is pretty good in a yellow diamond earring. So John, those are coming up next. Let me know on this dye sport. Let me just put a wonder ring because I have the yellow gold that actually fits. I only have one though, but look how beautiful this is with a wonder ring. I love that look. That's actually a yellow gold wonder ring. Yeah. Ooh, like one single stone, Jess? I don't think I do up here, but we can always look and see if we can grab one really fast for you. Yeah. A $1,200 pink diamond. I don't have any up here, but we're going to work on see if we can bring one out for you. I have these yellow diamond earrings. I got to fit these in before we run out of time here. I have John waiting on, wow, oh my. Okay, we're bringing out some pretty big league pieces here for you. Item number 1215 is the item number on our pear shape yellows. So once again, John, these are the very, very, very best in the yellow diamonds that we have as far as size and also quality though. You've got a pear shape. Now it is going to be a centered post, so you can actually set them any way you want to on the ear. You're probably going to go up and down like north and south, maybe point up or point down, but probably point up, I think. We'll show them to you in a minute. It's $12.15. There's a full carat of VS yellow diamonds. We've even graded these half carat each here. We've graded them as VS and 64 points in the white diamonds around them as the halo. Hello, halo. Big earrings. Post and butterfly backings. Get yourselves on the lines. Wait a minute. Do you remember when I had just a white diamond stud that was a half carat in each? Do you remember them? I had a white diamond stud earring that was a round, brilliant white diamond, half carat each with no other diamonds around it. And very just, you know, simple basket style. Those were more than what these are gonna be. This is crazy good. We have, okay, come on in early. Total weight 164 in diamonds. Let's take a look at one on because you have to see, just make sure they're not too big. This is quite a large earring to have, to not only start with a half carat in the pair, but then add another bigger halo. And we can do a halo sometimes that's really petite and small. I would not qualify this as a petite halo. Take a look at it because this is for the really, really good girls, right? Where you don't just get a halo, you get a big halo, right? Big halo. So look at the glow, and these do not have a backing, so I'm just gonna pop them up just so they don't fall. But look at how beautiful those are size-wise. I mean, those have some presence, and I'm just gonna, I don't wanna lose it. The more I mess with it, the more I risk it's gonna fall. I'm gonna try to find a backing here and then tell you what we can do. Give you a big old pricing discount. End of the show is here. Let's move them. Let's get them out the door from $95.99 TVON price. Whoa. And they're not? Largest yellow diamond earrings I have by far in the carat weights. I'm going to blow them out. We'll give them 60 seconds, yeah? You like them? Don't take them at $95.99 though. Don't do that. Don't do that. We've got them already, maybe perhaps verifying. I'm not doing 9,000. I'm not doing 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, or even, how are these not $3,000 when you've got half carat VS brilliant pear shapes? I'm just keeping one. I love it so much. I'm keeping one, not forever, but like just for the presentation. I'm keeping one. And just going to show you again the size. The size is amazing. And you're probably going to, you can angle it how you want to. You could actually do like the pear shape pointing, back towards your lobe and then have like an ear crawler action if you want to. But they're not $3 and they're not $29.99. And this is crazy. Back to the wheel. Let's show you what we can do. I'll make them $1,999 because we have very little time. I have I've got like 13 minutes with you. Yes. They are in yellow gold. Let me show you. This is the yellow. So they are in yellow. Good eye. They are in the yellow gold right now. We can switch it for them if they'd like. So if you want white gold, you can do it. But here's how they look. There's the post. That is centered. So again, options, how to actually orient the shape on the ear if you want to. They're in the yellow now. We can do them in the white for you as well. I don't think you're going to think about rose gold as an option, but it is an option. So $19.99. Wow. Wow and wow. Last call on those bangles, diamond bangles, double row diamond bangles. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, good. Wait, what's going on with this price tag? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so we've got one pink diamond that's a 24 pointer. But Jess, they did say they wanted to be around 12, right? 1,200? You got it. You got it. I have something with an actual substantial pink diamond that's very affordable. And a squared off style. Okay, so let me know, guys, $19.99. I got to give them 30 seconds. We got to roll. We have about like 12 minutes left. Not a lot of time. Let us know if you have any questions, requests, something you need to see again from earlier in the show. Mary, you're so fun. I know I was kind of being facetious with you, Mary. I know Mary's pretty dedicated. She's a TVON devotee for sure. She got like a little, like loyalty badge, Yeah, for sure. For sure. All right, take a look at what's coming up. How about, now Jess, who wanted an affordable pink diamond? Hi, Kathy. Well, I'll tell you what, we've got one, but it's still a good size. This is item number, and keep calling on the yellow diamond earrings, please. This is going to be item number 808, and it's actually a 13-point pink diamond. That's not a small size when it comes to the pink diamonds. And it's a pear shape. Now, we've done this in the rose gold. You can get any gold color you'd like. Let me try it on. It's got this really cool squared off style. It's still going to look like a band from the front, but it's squared off. So you see from the sides here, it's slightly squared. It keeps it centered on the hand, but also just gives it kind of an updated, fresh look. This is a 13-point pear shape. We have it in the rose. You can get it in any gold color you'd like. I'm wondering if I set it the other way, if it's going to sit up a little more even to the camera lens so you can really see the color of that pink, and then the white diamonds will trail around it. 27 points on the white diamonds, no less. So they're more than just mere accents. And here's what's shaking on this one. We got to blow it out. We have very little time. Any gold you need, tell you what we'll do. We'll make it only, you know what? I don't even want to do $19.99. I just did that on some big old yellow diamond earrings. Let's go ahead and make this $9.99 for a 13-point pink diamond. That's a little unusual, isn't it? That's very unusual. And guys, I only have one of our big yellow diamonds left at this point. I have the 201 emerald cut. I have the pink diamond that's our largest pink diamond. So I have our largest yellow and our largest pink here in the house that I'm going to recap for you before we go. And the huge demantoid is here. If you missed it earlier, guys, let me know. I'm going to do a quick recap. We have a few important pieces that still need to find their homes before we go. And we're going to see you in the morning again tomorrow. We've got a very special finale to the week, a very special Sunday showcase for you. And that's coming up tomorrow, same time, same place as today. And so we're looking forward to seeing you guys then. Let's talk about really quickly. I've got this very brief recap. And even though we've seen the big stones, gosh, we're down to it, guys. We have 1 2-carat yellow left. One. That's it. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Thank you, MB. Oh, my gosh, that's funny. She has one of my Tanzanites. She says, that is still one of my faves. I love that. So $9.99. Uh-oh, more requests? Oh boy, I was recapping, but wait, we've got another request to show you real quick. One more. Oh, well, this I've got to show. Sharon, hi, Morganite for you. Yes, I do. I've got a really, this is the one I would recommend, Sharon, because I've been shopping with Sharon for a while. So I think this is the best value-wise for the price point we're looking for. That's an east-west set, but look how interesting this is. From the sides, it's got a double row in pave that kind of does this crisscross on the side profile. Hi, Sharon. Thanks for joining us today. This is going to be item number, it's 2093. I really like this one. And let me clean it off so I can, well, I'll show it on the hand, then I'll polish it up for you here. This is going to be a 475 east-west set, and it's going to be 43 points in diamonds. But watch this. Every prong at the top here is dotted with a bezel set diamond, and then there's your profile. So I love just every angle you see it from is going to show you the diamonds. Not the top, except for the prongs, but you see that beautiful crisscross of the side profile. Same over here. Still doing that crisscross. This is so designer, so elegant, and it's a big old stone. And I'll make it $888, okay? Because I see her price range she wants to be in. This wasn't originally there. We'll take it there. We'll do that for $888 if you'd like the Morganite. In the rose, I think it's special. If you want to do another gold, you may. So this is your option. Let me show it up close one more time and show you all the details. Even the shank is really done in like a double. See, that's the back. So it's really two rings in one put together because there's this whole thematic kind of double essence to the ring, the way you have the double row in diamonds, you've got the prongs tipped with the bezel sets, and then you've got it for $888. So that one I love. And then we have a little tiny recap. It's all of 3 rings I'm going to show you for our last few moments together today. And again, if you have requests, if you want to check on availability, what I would really recommend is picking up one of those last double diamond row bangles for $29.99. Highly recommend those at $29.99. Incredible value. But I also have the Russian demantoid. I would be 100% shocked if this makes it past this show. We have like 7 minutes left. This one will not stick around. That's the Russian demantoid. That is the carat 91 Russian with the horsetail, with the double halo and the big diamonds. Then I also have, this is all I have left really from the show. And then we only have 1 diamond left that's over 2 carats in the yellows. And you're looking at the 201 emerald cut there. And then I also have a pink diamond, and the pink diamond is also our largest. It's a 51 pointer, so I will show that to you. And this is going to be the makings of our recap. Don't wait, because everything on this wheel is going to be under $7,500. But the pink, wow, that pink diamond is only $44.99. And here's the really kind of the statement of what's up there, because you know, I got 2 really important diamonds that are fancy colors. But what's really exceptional in the rarity is the Russian demantoid. Given that it's that color, given that it's that size, and given the fact that it's got that horsetail, which we could almost see when we were up close and personal, you could see a little bit of that horsetail. That's a 191 with the double halo. The double halo has a carat 26 in diamonds. Do you know that entire ring, value of the day, is that $20,000 demantoid that is now, just hear me out, that is $49.99 for a Russian demantoid. Double halo, triple split shank. You go basically, it's the 1, 2, 3 ring. You got 1 center stone, that's a 191. You got 2 halos, and you got a triple split shank. So it's 1, 2, 3. Yes. Price for the pear shape what? $19.99. Yep, they were $19.99. Yep. And they are fabulous. Questions on this wheel? The left side of your screen is the 50. Yes, absolutely. Yep, you got it. $888 on the Morganite. You know what we're going to do, guys? There's a $44.99 51 point pink. There's a very special $49.99 Russian demantoid. And then there's our last 2 carat yellow emerald cut. It's a 201. It's a VS stone. It's 18 karat gold, and this is only $74.99 for the yellow diamond in the emerald cut. Do not wait. And the Morganite, congratulations on the Morganite for $888. That is special. It is beautiful. Again, pink diamond on the left side is only $44.99. That's our largest pink diamond here. Then we also, I think, wait a minute, we still have, hold on, I still got that yellow diamond and yellow pearl. The golden pearl with the yellow diamonds all the way around and the 18 karat gold, that's here for $888 as well. Someone's got to steal that one before we go. That's a pendant for you. A beautiful circular pendant. Loving that. That's going to be here. That's only $888 as well. So we'll take a look at that from the distance so you can see what that's all about with that open circular style. A golden pearl, a golden circle of different colors of diamonds that are ombre in the different yellows. That's only $888. We'll go back to our wheel. And again, 51-point pink right here. That's a natural, fancy, over half-carat pink diamond. Then we've got the 191. That is just the most awesome value. Look at this Russian demantoid. I mean, lights up. We talk about demantoids being highly dispersive, more so than diamonds. I think this wheel is showing you that. Those are some really important fancy colors of diamonds, yet this demantoid is going to outshine and outsparkle any diamond. It's just it's a specific gravity fact. It really is. It's brilliance beyond, you guys. It's really about the dispersion rate, the level, the beauty of that stone with the horsetail, which authenticates it as Russian. Which one? Oh, the circle with the golden pearl. Thank you. That circle style pendant with the golden pearl is gone. And now we have the Russian demantoid. Don't wait, $49.99. Unbelievable. You will fall in love. I'll never forget. I still remember like it was yesterday, the first time I ever saw a Russian demantoid in person. There's nothing like it. And you will fall more and more and more madly in love with it as you own it, as you wear it, because you can't not love the color, the brilliance. It's not just the bright neon green, it's the sparkle, the dispersion and the brilliance that it gives you. So all those fireworks of colors are coming through. Don't forget to join us tomorrow. We have our countdown to Mother's Day. We've got our big Sunday spectacular. We start at 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. We have a very special way to finalize the week. And it's going to be all coming up for 3 big hours tomorrow morning. So I hope you'll join me for that. Pink diamond is 51 pointer. The yellow diamond is a 201. Again, it goes $44.99, $49.99, and $74.99 for the last of the 2 carat plusers in the yellows. Fabulous way to go about it. Thank you so much for being here today. We're counting down the end of the show there. That clock is actually going to be the finale of our show. So if you have any questions or if you want to take advantage of that very special diamond bangle, I'm going to show you one more time. This is the value of the day, $322 in VS diamonds in a double row diamond classic bangle. If there is any, like again, you want it before Mother's Day, right? We want to get it out to you on Monday. Get it to you in plenty of time, Mother's Day or any other special occasion you've got coming up. Every day is a special occasion when you wear a bangle like this. It's incredibly important. It's white, yellow, or rose. We still have one of each color at $29.99 to ship immediately. So final minute left. That is $322 in VS diamonds. And you guys, it's only $29.99. It's the value. It's the value, and it stacks so well. Stack it up with other things, wear it with other bangles, totally up to you. Want to thank you all so much for joining us today. Thanks for being a part of our spectacular Saturday. We appreciate you watching. We appreciate you shopping. We appreciate our brand new shoppers as well as our veteran viewers. Mary Beth, happy birthday. Go celebrate. Oh my goodness. I wonder what's on the menu tonight. Probably a really, really beautiful home-cooked meal. Maybe you're going out. Let me know, Mary Beth. Happy birthday. We wish you many, many more, my friend, and good health, good wishes, good blessings, joy, and love. Thank you so much for being with us today. 20 seconds left, but we'll be here for a few minutes after we go off the air, so jot down that number because we're helping you out on anything on this wheel, okay? They got to get it home before we go. Brand new spectacular show tomorrow morning as well. Join us at 10 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. I'll see you then. From all of us here at TVON, we wish you a great rest of your Saturday. Thank you so much again for being with us. We really appreciate you. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow.